You made me start doing that.
Fuck you.
You did.
I didn't tag you.
Oh, that's why your fucking name be Black.
Yeah, nah, that's not why it's black. It's black, because I'm a black man.
You gotta probably have to review it before.
Nah, that ain't why.
It's inconsistent.
And the only reason that
like sometimes hers be black.
only reason I review it is because he made me start doing that.
We've already established it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm only man on the panel, so you don't gotta say he.
He. I mean, shit, you don't know what they identify as. Don't be judging them.
Well, these women are pretty. They're all traditional women. They don't.
You don't know what they identify as.
We've already established. She identifies as a woman. She like woman, all woman, all woman, all woman.
What are y'all pronouns?
Her. She.
You can't speak for them though. You
Am
don't
I
know
wrong?
if they is
Am
them
I
or
wrong?
they.
Am I wrong?
They could be them or they.
Am I wrong?
Definitely not a they then.
I'm a cookie.
See, you don't know what she
I'm just
identifies
playing.
as.
What kind of cookie? Chocolate chip,
I'm
sugar,
all the cookies.
macadamia
I'm
nut.
all the cookies. Whatever cookie they like.
Then he say, huh?
No, whatever you cookie you like when you bite into it, I'm a cookie.
Yeah, so
cookie.
you don't know what they identify as.
Back to you, sir. And you say you mute because so on the timeline I was tagging too much.
Nah, it wasn't because you was tagging me too much. It's because you was tagging me from too many different things. So what I would do
I
was
condensed that though, sir. We've already that's
somewhat.
Oh wow, somewhat really.
Yeah.
On Facebook for sure.
Yeah,
bro,
on
I
Facebook
do.
For sure.
I condensed it. We
I'm
streamlined one particular place.
Yeah, you go in your 501. Yes.
Yes, and then
you go in yours.
No, I stopped doing that. We had this conversation.
You stopped tagging who?
Bro, I'm saying regarding the overall promotion of things, right?
Right.
Here we go.
That we back. We recording.
We are?
Yeah, I didn't put the screen back, but it's okay.
Oh, okay.
I like to get this because it's been a long time since I've seen my brothers.
It's been a long time.
In one place.
Should've left you.
But back to you.
I know beat the step to.
One place is being posted. Then I share or I put add followers in the comments so everybody goes out. But when it comes to you, I don't do that a lot, tagging you a lot. Now on Instagram, you make it tag.
Oh yeah, I ain't even.
And then on TikTok, I may tag you then too.
The music is music.
But back to you being, you gotta quit muting us on your timeline regarding this.
I didn't mute y'all.
You just said you did.
I said I review it. And I
review
post stuff.
Yeah,
like Calandra tagged me in like 2 or 3 things probably a few weeks ago.
I don't see you post anything if I went with it.
You don't see me post it?
I don't see it.
Well,
and you my algorithm, so I see you on your bike doing anything with your little Bane mask.
I do.
On the bike with.
I see you doing your thing in your car, giving words of encouragement to whoever.
I don't.
Whatever you have you.
Yeah.
I'm just scenarios that is posted.
I do that.
And then of course, occasionally now it's been a while since you post things with your children, which is fine. But I see you in those particular aspects when it comes to 5.
Yeah, I got to post my son interception.
I don't see much.
I got to post his interception, and
I don't see much, but it's okay.
So
I would like to though.
So
go ahead, sir. It will help us in as far as our growth. What I'm trying to.
I don't think so.
If you would every time,
occasionally post. Stole my own
hey guys,
box.
Hold on real quick, ladies. I'm sorry. I want to make sure people at home don't.
What are you talking about?
I think.
You want to hold off?
Yeah,
We don't want to have a Joe Budden situation.
No, we can talk about it, but you know what I'm saying, like. Hold on, I'm just trying to. We away from it, okay?
No, because cool. Last time
because I started getting loud, so I was trying to make sure.
I'm glad it's fine because our sound check. How's it going? Welcome to the Witty podcast. As you can see, what's up?
Go ahead.
We are back in full effect. Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Hey,
he about to be messy.
When y'all had guests here and you were here, when you actually took the time to read her book and break it down and go have an excerpt, I thought that was awesome.
Thank you.
It be certain things that I see, and I be like, certain clips I'm not gonna post because I don't feel like it's a finished thought.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah. So like if the clip went all the way through, like it be certain clips that she has that I don't think, it make her look like a bitter woman sometimes.
I'm a bitter lady, y'all. I love men, especially black men. I love black men.
I know that it's an automatic chop and all that stuff.
Yeah, because I can control that aspect. Now, I can make the clip go longer as far as, like, say, 30 to 60 seconds, 60 to 90. But when I do so, when I go on YouTube, it will put it in a different playlist. Mm-hmm. It won't be a short. It'll go to, like, the regular side of things, and that kind of messes up the algorithms and the overall people's attention spans.
It be certain stuff, and like
that's why
as far as the clips, like
shorts.
I will post clips. I don't have to be there. My whole thing is I want to see everybody succeed. I want to see everybody get their shine and everything. No, not that. But what I'm saying is that
attendance not the situation. I'm saying about
I don't that part there. I'm talking about I don't have an issue with posting the content, but I also it's just like if I get a salad. Like, I can go to Walmart and get a salad in a bag, dump it in a bowl, and that's a salad.
Yes, sir.
Or I can go somewhere and get a salad and pay the same amount, but the presentation is... I always want the presentation to be up to par. That's why I might send you something to be like, hey, man, did you check this? Or did you look at this? Or what the board doing on the sound? Or... how does this look, or what do we need to do for the posters, or all of this stuff. I always check in. I don't do it as much because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, sometimes when it lands, like either I'm overlooked or maybe, you know what I'm saying, like, and that's not a, you know what I'm saying, it's not a issue with you and I. I know you got your own thing and you got a streamline of how you see it, but if your blinder move this way, you can see what everybody else contributes to it too.
Which I value wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
And so you say overlook or whatever.
Yeah. I'd be wanting to be like if it's lit or if it's a clip that's lit, I got a whole shitload of clips in here that I haven't posted to my IG yet, but I plan on posting because I haven't posted anything to the other IG that I made.
Mister.
Yeah. So I wanted to post that on there. I got a whole bunch of shit in there. A whole bunch of...
Yes, sir.
All of it. Now, but I just ain't had the time to. My time is limited, and on top of it, like the stuff that I post, I post it and I be like, just some shit. Like I got some shit with me and my son this morning. I said I was gonna post because I had to check that nigga knee brace. But other than that, yeah, I always want us to be in the best light. That's why I always give people kudos when they come up here and they got their shit on and they doing whatever. Mm-hmm. You see, I'm in the group chat. I be like, hey, I see this. I notice everything. So that's why I don't watch myself because I'm real particular about certain things, and I don't say a lot of stuff because I don't want to come off like, man, that nigga there, he always complain about something. No, I just always, if we're here, I be like, okay, we're here. So I want to do this to get it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
that feedback is accepted, received, and took in consideration for the most part. Now, if I got some opportunity to grow, I'm open to that. I'm always there.
Communication is key.
No, for real. For real. I'm just, what is going on with this?
No, I'm just saying.
You don't do right by me shit.
Communication is key.
If you do right by me, everything you do, it's like, why you doing that to me? What's going on?
Because it don't always come off like that.
Really?
Like now I'm just saying it doesn't, and on top of it, like I don't be knowing what's going on. I know this is your platform, and so at this point, I know that I won't be available as much. I apologize to anybody who's looking for me. I do. We do. We owe them that.
Life is life.
No, but we still owe them that.
As far as
now, he right about that.
Yeah, exactly.
You put yourself on a platform, social media,
and I owe them that.
Serious, and people that actually watch you, they gonna. So
and I don't want them to be looking for me, thinking that I'm gonna always be here. It's not none of that stuff. Yeah. So and I joke with him about the suspension stuff, but sometimes I have other stuff.
But we do make light, we do bring to the light, like, JD, he had to work. We'll say that. So.
No, I'm saying about him addressing it personally, because again, we don't know if certain people that's watching us like certain ones of us. And
they like him because his hair and shit.
He's trying to be personable. With the thing.
Yeah.
I'm not me. I'm saying just some women that I know, they watch because of you.
You like my hair too?
Motherfucking no.
That's wild.
Like my hair. It turn you on.
I'm saying that I'm aware of women that I know personally that they be looking at the channel specifically.
And that's
to see
why
you.
I acknowledge that I'm not always gonna be here, and it's not a real for no issue and all that stuff.
No, never that
going on.
Now when it comes to the clips, I can't control what that website clips up.
But that's why I said this is a different conversation.
Gotcha.
But I feel like that part of it can be controlled.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? And I feel like you it's stuff that I see amongst myself, and I just be want us to look crisp. I want us to look clean. I want us to have good conversations. I want it to be dope. I want to provide y'all with the best content. So whenever I'm here and y'all see me, and I'm steady waving my cup, I'm sorry. I just want y'all to enjoy what y'all see all the time.
No, and like I always said before, and I say it again, your contribution is valuable, appreciated. So never ever lose sight of that, please, and thank you.
And all the men on YouTube that think
that
I'm a man
crazy
woman, I love the black man. I'm gonna hold y'all accountable and
hold everybody.
But I love y'all black men. No, but you know the black men think I'm just a bitter one. I'm not bitter. I love black men. I would never turn my back on black men.
So.
They were mixed.
They were mixed.
Oh, okay. Just FYI, public service announcement. I love my black men.
And yes, ma'am. Now, overall, it is great to see everyone.
We out here.
We all
and we having a staff meeting on camera. I didn't even know we was fucking recording. But on top of that, like I don't be knowing what be going on. I know that we have the shoot on Sundays. I know. I don't know. Like I don't know the vision. I don't know the idea. I don't know and that's what I thought we were gonna get to as far as like having a meeting and figuring out what we're gonna do going forward and all this stuff.
Yes, I was of the.
Y'all want to do this. I want to come over here and talk about our good topic.
Well, we'll get to that because we catching up. That's what we're doing in the first look.
We ain't catching up. We talking about the podcast. Y'all sit up here. Y'all want to catch up. Dorinda got a job, back at her job, Slim working, and she four-wheeling and shit. She had a movie, and she got a promotion. I wasn't in it. And you keeping the podcast going.
Don't play. You was my Uber driver.
Spoilers.
It's not a spoiler. That was his part.
We talked about it yesterday.
But that's his.
Let me watch it when it comes.
I know that, but that's not a spoiler. That's just saying.
I don't want to know any story elements. I don't want to know anything. I want to turn. I would love to just push play and arrive at it at the moment when I see it. Every little detail.
But let's be clear.
Bless you.
This tirade is not a
direct reflection.
No, it's not any of that. I just always want y'all to get the best product. The people who out there who actually watch it, you know what I'm saying. I want y'all to see us in the best light. I want everybody to be presented well. I think our panel is awesome.
Dope.
I enjoy the company that we keep.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they having events and ladies' nights at the movies and stuff, and they're bonding, and they got book clubs, and you know, I just
shout out our president, Dorinda.
Okay.
We wouldn't be knowing what books is on top, you know.
But you know, we all bond. Everybody has their moments where they kick it amongst each other and all that stuff. And you know, I want to present that to y'all, and I want y'all to enjoy it.
Just know we like each other. We ain't up here faking.
Who?
We like each other.
Yeah, there's genuine.
He don't like us.
That's cool.
He don't like us.
And like
he don't like
speaking
us.
for me.
If y'all remember,
I didn't let him speak for y'all on that.
And in the past, they said they won't fuck with me anyway.
Oh Lord, here we go.
But that's a real thing, though. That's a real thing. People out there, anybody who sees this out in Radio Land, if y'all see Clyde in public, would y'all walk up to him? And that's another thing too. Drop it in the comments.
We got a poll going on.
That's. I'm saying that to you on some funny shit too.
I know.
No, that's cool. But what I'm saying is like y'all ever see somebody that y'all are like interactive with on social media and they don't speak, or you go up to them and be like, "Hey, what's up?" and they act weird. Why do people do that? Like, you would be under my statuses, you would do this, but
that be recently to me.
No, I had a lot of people hit me after the fact, like the tailgate shit.
Yes, sir.
So we out in public, everybody, really the whole city of Little Rock comes out for this shit.
Yeah.
So we out there hanging out, and people be like, "Oh, I seen you." Oh, so in my mind, I'm thinking like, "Oh, where was you at?"
Right.
Oh, I was over there, and I mean, they probably was 10 steps away from me. I had to work, so I really wasn't drinking, but
yes, sir.
I'm out there hanging out. I'm not looking for anybody, but if you see me, why wouldn't you say anything? I think that's weird. Y'all don't think that's weird?
No, I agree with you.
After the fact.
I do.
Well, I think
you could have spoke to me in person,
man. And I mean, you could come up to me, hey, what's happening? I'll hug you and everything. Especially like if we talk.
So have you ladies done that at all? Like had that moment? Or you had the opportunity where you say, you know what? Like you said, interact with this person on social media. Now you see this person in person.
Not even on no DM shit. Just some
if you commenting and liking my stuff, and then you see me in person and you don't say nothing.
That's weird.
Like I feel like we are. If we're back and forth commenting on this other stuff or liking, we are Facebook associates. So if you see me in person,
at this point, we friends.
If you see me in person, we ain't gotta have no deep conversation. We be like, hey, how you doing?
We can have a deep conversation. I'm gonna tell you like this with me. Like, all right, so I get on social media. I see you with your kids. I watch your kids grow,
my nieces and nephews.
And we talking and we interacting, and your kid doing
like your
this.
Mama was doing,
exactly. So
your mama was sick.
Man, if you see me anywhere, we are friends.
Yeah.
Dorinda, you agree?
She not friendly. You'll make her nervous. She'll get to get there. She'll get nervous.
So, I have a scenario.
She gonna get hella nervous.
So let's say that.
But I have social anxiety, so that's
what I'm saying.
It's different for me because I'll be sweating, my heart beats.
Yeah, it'll get.
So in the event, let's say you do, because you do post often. You have a quick.
Does she post 501 with?
We not stop.
We moved on. You got on me, but you ain't get on nobody else. It's cool though. Go ahead. You say what? Go ahead.
I'm going to get with the conversation.
Get carry on.
So when you do post your morning pleasantries, I say that.
That's a cool word.
When you start the day, you get the bell.
Pleasantries.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And you start the conversation. You spark a conversation. If a gentleman was a regular on your timeline, and in the event,
and not a creep.
Not a creep. If he was to come up to you in public, hey, how you doing? It's good to finally see you in person.
It's happened.
Recently?
A few times.
Was it creepy?
Yeah.
It's always gonna be creepy to me.
Oh yeah, to you, yeah.
Gotcha.
Like there's not gonna be a situation
shut down,
where
run,
it's not gonna be.
shut down.
No,
abandon.
I'm not rude, but I respond, but it's just like a thanks.
How you doing? Big Slim, what about yourself? Cause you say grand rides type stuff like morning guys.
But
blah,
see,
blah, blah.
I'm not
and she got a whole Freaky
Facebook.
Friday.
Wait, time out. Can we
bring it
take
back
real quick? Yeah, because you said that I don't do that.
Don't do what? Who you talking to? Him?
Yeah,
I moved on.
I get up every day with morning pleasantries.
I said I didn't say every day. I said you do regularly post certain things or whatever.
I actually don't. That's why I'm confused.
Okay, I'm seeing a different timeline then, a different direction.
I don't know.
So next time you do
she posts on a regular. But next time she do, get up under there and say something.
Yes, I will.
Say like this.
I'm not,
and like this.
No,
and like
I
this.
schedule on regular.
So and that's
I schedule too.
And that's fine.
So it's not like a okay.
Yeah, I schedule too.
We arrived at the same place. Thank you, Big Slim. Well, how about you? How would you handle that?
Somebody just spoke to me from social media.
Yeah, they see because they finally see you in person. They may watch Slim Talk Tuesday sometime. They may. So you okay to interact with?
Throw her accolades out there.
I always do.
That's what's up.
That's why
and I know you're a social butterfly, so it's all rocking with you. You're gonna ride the wave where the boat take you.
Mm-hmm. I had a lady in Kroger's that followed me on TikTok.
You say I want my locks done too?
No, TikTok ain't about my lock, about my business.
It's about your personal shit.
Yeah, and she was so excited, and I was like, it just made me feel like I'm just a regular person, but you excited like I'm.
You may think you're a cool person.
I mean, I get it, but it was like, wait, I'm regular, and she was.
Could y'all be friends?
Huh?
Could y'all be friends?
Could I be friends? I mean, I don't know. I mean, when
Because you know you in need of friends.
Huh?
You in need of friends.
I'm not in need of friends.
No. I know you don't be.
Side note, what's going on? What's in this Dave? I was into the eggs, but y'all got to talking and I got sidetracked.
Go ahead.
What's in this Dave and Buster bag?
I can do an opening if y'all want to do this silly unboxing shit.
Because it's like, in my mind,
keep looking at it.
yeah, that's why I'm like, in my mind, Dave and Buster,
I'm gonna grab it.
Go ahead, do your
games
thing.
in there or something.
I didn't know
Dave
what was
and
that.
Buster.
I know y'all
I'm nosy because it's like, why
It's
you
a
got a
whole
bag that
suitcase,
said
guys.
Dave and Buster? That is a dope
So
Chuck E. Cheese.
What Mo is addressing, ladies and gents at home.
I'm
Now,
sorry,
they're
y'all.
not-
I got sidetracked.
Dave and Buster's not a sponsor. Not a
please.
sponsor.
I'm sorry, y'all. This
I used to work there.
sidetracked me.
I used to work there for 6.5 years.
And
You
I
work
don't
at Dave and
fuck with-
Buster?
I worked security at the front door and management up front.
I don't fuck with Dave and Buster. Why? You want to know about my experience?
Well, we'll get there on the next segment.
Okay.
Trust me, we will. Cause I'm curious too. Why you don't go to why you don't fuck with Dave and
fuck
Buster?
with Dave
What did
and
Dave and what did Buster do to you?
Both of them.
One dead.
As the staff record label, and as the
Ooh, and a
motherfucking
for
crew.
company and a crew.
I already doing some cookies.
Ooh, that's nice. I like it.
So then when he offered you a cup, he didn't offer you one of them. He offered you.
I haven't even drank out these motherfuckers yet.
That's
Oh.
cool.
But you got this on date night?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So wait, somebody, your girlfriend bought me, your lady bought you for that?
So no.
Get it together. What you gonna call that lady? You want to take a moment? Y'all want to clarify? Mo is confused.
So anyway,
What?
no, I have a lot of tickets on my damn
Chickens?
Tickets.
Oh.
Tickets. I know I have a speech impediment.
Thank
So
you.
hey, it's funny you said that because in the she already know I'm going with this. She already know I'm going with this.
I haven't seen the live from last time.
You know what
No,
I'm
from
talking about?
yesterday.
You know what I'm talking
Somebody said suffering
Succotash in the comments. Make fun of my list.
Sylvester.
Making fun of my list.
Looney Tunes. No, you got succotash.
Yeah, someone said this. Someone got me real good in the comments.
Yeah,
laughed off.
I ain't see that one.
It's all good.
No, that was yesterday when we went to Certified
Yeah,
Pies.
I didn't.
Correct.
see
But
it.
anyway, I have
Shout
plenty.
out to Certified Pies. Yeah.
I was gonna kill you for the
What I
other
do?
one, for the St. McIntyre.
Wow, I got a lot of growth.
Yeah,
So anyway,
I was gonna kill you for it, but it's cool.
got you.
This is nice though.
But
You
yes,
got, so you got this with your
Yes, ticket. I
Dave and
have
Buster
over
point.
45,000 tickets.
You still got them?
Yes,
Give them to me.
you're so silly.
Let me go to Dave and Buster and give me
And
some.
so occasionally when
like-
we do go,
how
I
much
do
this
get
cost?
this 8,000 tickets.
Okay, give me 8,000 tickets so I can buy one of these.
You're so silly.
I'm so for real. I don't know why you think I'm playing.
Why
you got
you-
over
why-
40,000 tickets. You can't give me 8,000 so I can buy a ticket.
Mo,
What? It's-
why do you need a decanter?
I don't know. It's cool because I want to have like a little who?
Decanter.
What is it?
The thing
That's
in the
what this-
middle.
Yes.
Because
You don't even know what it is.
I
that
know,
you're
but
asking
I know it's liquor wine because I want no. Check this out. I want to
Okay.
start like a bar in my room.
for. Okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that's
this
good.
is
That's
so
a
cool.
decanter.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
so give me 8,000 points. You
Yeah.
ain't got to give them to me. Just go get
And
another one. Give
so
it to me.
do you know how to use these kind of glitters?
You put liquor in and you drink it, duh.
Okay.
Like what else? Is this a glass?
No.
You
So
supposed to
It's
liquor
like a
in
certain
it.
way that you
Educate her
supposed-
further, sir. Go ahead,
No,
educate her
I'm
further.
just saying, like, you don't just
Go ahead.
dump liquor in it.
Practice.
No, the counter, you put your, it's mostly for like bourbons
Okay.
and whiskey.
The same thing that's supposed to be
stuff like
right now. I
that.
got some bullshit in there.
Okay.
But same thing.
That's
That
crazy.
thing is-
And then with
it
these
sounds
right
like
here,
that.
No, that's not the same mixture.
Ah.
It's something totally different.
this is what you call a high ball. So I mean, that's a low ball. So
Low ball, okay.
yeah. So when you're low ball, and I
We
might be
learning something
incorrect.
today.
Give me the
Because I know I ain't the only
comments.
person that don't know. So we learning
Yeah,
something
so
today. Let me turn. Come on.
This
tell me.
is so if you this is crazy right here. Hey, how y'all doing? I
Hey,
know y'all
bro.
never seen me in person. Y'all just hear my voice. So how do you like your drink neat or do you like it on the rock?
Same thing for you guys at home.
Neat is when it's just
When it's
straight
just-
pour.
Yeah.
On the rocks. Rocks with ice, right?
Yeah.
Oh, on the rocks.
See her
So
face?
yeah, you would lightly ice it
Uh-huh.
and then you would pour your drink on there. You don't fill it to the brim and
Just
just
lightly.
guzzle it. It's really just so like if you lightly ice it, which me I have like the cylinder ice balls.
Hope you guys learn at
for
home,
that. You know, this was gonna be a segment. but you know,
we still.
Nah, I'm fucking with you. But I'm fucking with you.
No, you're not.
You put your liquor in there, lightly iced, and you sip it. You don't just fucking take them back.
I need one of these because I see
It's
again.
gonna get cold.
Again, like I didn't know what this
Not
was,
a roll.
but this is.
Not
Not
real.
a
This
roll.
is coming. No, it's coming.
I didn't know what this was, but this is really
It's
what
for
I'm on.
it's for whiskey, bourbon, scotch.
No, but I'm saying this is what I'm on. Not drinking alcohol.
This what you on?
Listen, Linda. I listen to you. What you was telling me right there. I'm not drinking to get drunk. I drink to just
Describe your emotions.
Yeah.
Okay.
I drank to just
Take
mellow
your time.
out
Describe
and
how
enjoy
you
it,
really
not
Take your
get
time.
drunk. So it's like what I want.
I know you're trying to put your emotions into
I am.
words. Yeah.
I'm trying to put a
What
boy in my
you're trying to
room.
do is you're trying to socially drink.
There you go.
And not
picking
get
up-
drunk.
There you go. Because like I want a
responsibly,
boy
ladies
in my
and gents.
room,
Drink
and so
responsibly.
that would be perfect. You know, I didn't know what that was, but that screams sophistication right there.
There you go. She got that.
And that's I did. That's what I'm on right now. You know, being sophisticated. You know.
Why? Because you had a
Yeah.
film.
We finna reset.
You said why?
Because you had a film.
No,
Wow.
because I feel like I'm getting older, so I should hold myself to a higher standard, and I don't care what anybody says. I feel like I should be more sophisticated. I'm an older lady. Some things I should let go.
There you go.
Some things I should let go, and it's time to grow.
Versus just getting.
So I feel like I didn't know what that was, but when you explain
It's
it
a
to me,
decanter.
I want that. Hey,
and
I would take them birthday,
Take that.
Christmas.
Birthday already passed. Leo season over.
No, I'm saying you can just.
But
no,
you
no,
can get a nice decanter and glass it on Amazon
Really?
and not have to pay
Send me
a whole
the
bunch
link.
of. I got
Well, he
you.
was gonna pay 8,000 tickets. I wasn't
He
gonna pay
was?
nothing. But you know what? You right.
That man got a whole woman. He can't be just giving
Anyway,
you tickets and stuff.
But it's just tickets.
Oh,
So,
that's what.
I'm giving another woman some tickets
No, I know. I love what you're
to
going
get her a
We gonna
gift,
hold on.
and
You're
it's
right.
cool.
We hold on.
Cause we
Hold your thought.
co-workers.
Hold your thought.
So y'all
Hold
co-workers?
your thought.
Did you
Hold-
get your
hold
other
on.
coworkers and stuff?
Hold-
These
hold-
are
They didn't
questions
ask
that
for
women go
nothing.
ask. Go ahead.
I
Go
asked
ahead.
for
I
that.
like where we're
Just
going.
stop.
I like
Just
where
go
we're
ahead.
going.
Just
We'll be
go
right.
ahead.
Subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, just go ahead.
I am ecstatic to see my brothers and
Yeah,
sisters.
I'm just saying.
We'll
So
be
that's
right
where I
back.
go.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I don't
We'll
see
be right
it
back.
like that.
Do I sit in the back?
Send it back, sir.
Nah, I never send a drink back. That's
Can you make this
alcohol
again?
abuse.
No, I'm saying something. You can say, listen, can you just try again? Just
Nah, I would never.
Up to my
And I don't do that with my servers.
Say less.
I never make my servers feel bad.
We back. So, do you want to quick finish where we was leaving off in the last segment? We was moving
And I
on.
was being
What the
rude
fuck
and
was he saying?
inconsiderate.
Talking about, about the decanter and buying, get 8,000 tickets, getting
Basically,
this.
I'm gonna go on Amazon and get my own.
There
There
you
we
go.
go. There
Let
we
me
go.
send you the link too. I got you.
While he does that, ladies and gents,
I had a straw.
What we say? What was our comments? It's just tickets.
No, what
That's
okay.
what I said.
That's what
I
he
said
touching on.
I
No,
said it's just tickets.
No, so what I was saying was, and let me actually give some context to what I was saying, so it don't make it seem, whatever.
No.
People get confused.
yes, sir.
All right, so what I was saying is that certain women, you don't know what kind of woman he has.
True.
So if he, okay, yeah, sure, and he might not mean anything by it. Like it's just like if somebody asks me to do something, I don't mean anything by it. I'm just doing it out of the kindness of my heart.
Yeah.
So he might be like, sure, and then comes back. Oh, you gave her 8, because you might go on the internet and be like, oh, look at this counter. Thank you, Clyde.
Look how we'll be like, thank you, Clyde, for the
Exactly.
Dave and Buster thing.
And so it'd be
cause
like
a whole big confusion.
Exactly. She'd be like, so you gave this, excuse my
This
language, because I don't even, there you go.
This
Thank you for saying it
bitch.
for me. Because I don't like to say that word. So,
this why you get this bitch said? What the fuck
exactly.
y'all got going
and
on?
then you'll be like, oh, that's my coworker. That's the homie. I'm
but
just
you
showing
got
her
other
love.
females,
Why you- did you-
coworkers. Why you didn't get them? But
She
she
doing
asked.
it. See
Why
what
she
I'm
feel
saying?
comfortable to ask?
See what I'm saying?
Like what
what
you
it's gonna
did
look
to
like.
make her feel comfortable to ask you for them tickets? Like and then you just gave them to her?
See, this is why you get the image that you get too. See how natural that was?
I know. I'm an actress, you guys.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, shit.
Lord.
Woo, I'm not
Jesus
doubting you.
Christ.
When you write your first script with me, boy.
Did you see how I just act like that? A man offended me and I ain't even got no tickets and no man neither.
Well, you're a woman, though. You can speak from women's perspective.
But I wouldn't do that though, cause they
I'm
just
not saying
tickets.
Can
you would
she?
do that.
Did you ask what she identified?
We've already
like they just. I'm a cookie. I identify as a cookie. In my mind, they just tickets. Like it ain't no.
You asking for it is just
because like how did you get your tickets?
But
they were given to you.
No, we play games. You earn them.
Oh, I thought they gave it to you because you worked there. See, you threw me. That's why I was asking because you like I worked there for 6 years.
Yeah, because why?
So I'm thinking they gave. No, I'm thinking they just gave me
the same thing.
Okay, so now
let me explain.
I get
Let me
it.
further explain.
Okay.
While working there, I will still from time to time play games. Also, in my spare time, come up there on my day off.
No, you missing it. I thought because you worked there, you said 6 years, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I thought because you worked there 6 years, I thought they gave it to you. That's why I was asking for it. Because I was like, they gave it to you, so
you got to play games and as time progresses.
I know that. Listen, Linda, it's an adult Chuck E. Cheese.
So you play games.
So I'm thinking they just gave y'all Dave and Buster points because you worked there and you used them. So I don't want your points. These were points you paid for. I thought Dave and Buster gave them to you.
There was a time they cut my stuff because I worked there. They say, "Listen, give me
credits." I thought they gave you. I thought they gave you all 40,000 points. No. So I was like, share the wealth.
Over time, I've got.
You keep your points. You keep your points. You work for.
I've acquired over 80,000 tickets.
You still missing the point. I thought Dave and Buster said, "Clyde, this is for you."
I understand. No, I understand what you said.
And you said, "Thank you, David Buster."
Okay, then so let's reel it back in. All right, so as a woman,
Dorinda,
them, they, women, her, hers.
Anyway.
All right, so what I'm saying is, does that not seem far fetched for me to even make that statement? Like
the assertion is
no, you were right.
And now we have to have the conversation. Do you think it'll be a problem in your household?
It would.
Which why?
Okay.
Which why?
I'm answering that question. Yes, the fuck it would.
Which why I wouldn't do it.
But in my defense, I thought Dave and Buster just gave him the points. I didn't know he paid for it. I thought that was part of. I worked here.
Me myself, person. I know you, Mister. You know.
That shit.
It seemed like it should be cool. You would assume that.
I agree.
But he just said that it would be a problem in his household.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I mean, when I found out he paid for it,
come on, Alpha.
It would definitely be a problem.
Hey, we having fun. I'm back. How y'all doing? I'm happy to be here. Look at him. This the commercial. I didn't know. We taking a picture.
I can't do what I want to do.
Oh, you want to hit me? No, I'm just
say less. Say less.
I gotta give you a hard time. Cause that's what you do when you be like, well, as a man, you supposed to da.
Let's leave that alone.
Okay, I ain't gonna get into it. Let's take a shot, everybody.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Take a shot. See the shot. Take a shot.
Girl, if you don't go somewhere with this squeak you got up there. Oh, you got a lot of liquor in there.
That's why I'm like, what?
She ain't drinking the whole.
You finna take the whole jug?
I'm not finna take the whole thing.
That's crazy. Alright, good people.
We love.
Shout out to the alphas.
Oh.
Anyway,
So no, I apologize.
No, I'm talking about the ones, the fraternity.
I apologize for asking for your
Yeah. I don't care.
That was inappropriate.
So when she ever see this, you finna fuck up the whole thing.
In my defense, I thought David Buster gave them to you because you were an employee. You worked for those points. No, I will buy me what is called
the cancer.
The cancer off of Amazon.
She been calling motherfucking Atlanta.
I was gonna call it a cantina.
Oh,
I will buy the cancer off of Amazon with my own hard-earned money. Okay.
Say less.
And there's some pretty nice ones at some very reasonable
there's some super fly ones though.
Yeah.
They got elaborate ones.
When you came to my crib and you drank all the Crown Apple.
Why? Throw that out there.
And I did.
When I pulled that glass thing out of there, that had whiskey in it too. The one with my initials on it and all that stuff. Yeah.
How long did it take to fabricate that for you?
To fabricate
He's talking about to put their name on.
You said you get your initials engraved on it.
Oh no.
He said fabricate.
Fabricate?
Because you used it in the proper. I knew what you was talking. You used
in the proper.
Yeah. You didn't use the regular word. Like how long it took them to put your name on it. Yeah.
Anyway,
go ahead. You didn't answer my question.
Shout out to Fufu fam. She sent me that for Father's Day.
That's good positive.
Not this year, but last year. So I got that, and I got the glass with my name on it too.
Say less.
It came in a bag and all that stuff. So all that with my initials on it. My people look out for me. The ones that really love me, they look out for me. Shout out to them. Yeah.
Everybody else, y'all don't love
sure.
Nah, I'm not saying that.
They're the ones that really love me. So
no, I'm saying they the ones
they
that
really fuck with him
that
the hard way,
fuck with me the hard way.
way.
Like they go because people
ones don't love him.
No, they push this shit on me. They know I don't even like gifts and shit. I don't like
you
to
don't
be
like
acknowledged. I don't like
compliments.
to be. I don't like none of that stuff. So they push that shit on me, and so like I know that you you really love me to really just like nigga, you gotta take this shit.
But even
everybody who fuck with me, they fuck with me. Like
you're a very outgoing person in general.
I don't like acknowledgement though.
But not just that, and also you're very personable.
What? What that mean?
Like you don't mind being around people. You like.
I fuck with everybody, and I do anything for anybody, and all of that.
This is genuine. But it surprised me to be the way you are in that aspect.
I don't like.
But then the other side, you still don't like compliments. You don't like to be acknowledged.
That's different.
Go ahead, speak to it. Our resident.
This is away from him when he's
look at this girl. Say more, please. Let's learn.
Okay,
our resident therapist.
No, I'm just saying it's different. It's one because I'm a bit of the same way. Like I can help. I will give you the shirt off my back and the last dollar in my wallet.
That one right
the
there.
Second, it turns
it's hard to resist.
Yes, that's
bleach,
right.
blonde, bad build, butch body.
But the second that it's turned around and it's down to me asking for help or like I
she got that from Jasmine Crockett.
I did.
Yeah, shout out to Jasmine.
Shout out to Jasmine.
For real.
But my point is that it's easy for him to do that because the attention is not on him. But the second that it's about him,
so
he's not accustomed to that.
With that said, too, if you have to get to the root, where do you think the genesis of that came from?
That's his business to tell.
Ooh, it's like
the beginning. He said the Genesis.
He did.
The beginning. I like how you use Genesis in that sentence.
Give me another one.
You get a gold star for that one, sir. Like he threw that in. Like
go ahead.
The bar is in hell.
He said the bar low. He said the bar. Come
Genesis.
On. No, don't hate, bro. Because how often you hear that term, and also who uses it?
Here you go. There you go.
Now go ahead, sir.
Thank
you very much, Mo. So what do you think started that? If you had to get to the root of that.
Clearly.
Where did it come from?
What?
We do.
I don't know. It's never really. It ain't been not for me. Like a lot of people in my family maybe receive it because they, this person played sports or this person did this. Like I was always off to myself. You know what I'm saying? I did everything. I went to school and all that stuff. So like even like birthdays and all that stuff, like it was always it was small. Like I went to a function. We had a function for my birthday. They started singing happy birthday. I walked out.
What year was this? Our 11th birthday, 8th birthday?
Nah, this is like 17, 16.
So it make you nervous? Do you be nervous?
I don't, it make me feel weird.
It makes it uncomfortable.
Yeah. And it ain't even like, I just don't, like now can I be the life of the party where everything is sitting on me? Oh, fucking course.
As long as people don't point it out.
Yeah, but if you start making it weird.
He likes to make people laugh. It brings him the joy to bring other people joy.
I want people to be happy.
But that's different than somebody giving you actual attention.
Like if somebody pointed out, then you gonna feel like you put under pressure. You just want it to happen.
It ain't pressure.
Not
there ain't no pressure to it.
Oh.
But
his anxiety get high.
That part. I guess it's an anxious thing.
It is.
Which is like it is. So if your anxiety getting high when somebody puts you on the spot about something that you do naturally, it puts you under pressure because now it's like what I'm supposed to do. Like,
nah, I don't think it's what am I supposed to do? I overthink everything anyway. So like if I'm in those moments where I'm like turning up, or if I'm the life of the party, or if me and my people doing anything and I'm just in my zone doing that, whenever you make me think about it, I'm gonna overthink about it. So now what am I supposed to say? Or did I say the right thing when I say this?
Like
it
just flow like water.
When I'm just going.
What you know about that?
Flowing like, because I flow like
Bruce
water.
Lee.
She talking about Bruce Lee though.
Yeah. No, I don't know none of that.
Yeah.
Just know when things flow like water, it's smooth.
We on the same page.
But
okay.
Mostly, like I know I overthink stuff. It don't matter what it is. I still think about conversations I had in the 3rd grade.
Oh, not the 3rd. I don't know.
Like it be stuff
that. The 3rd grade?
No. No.
It be stuff that keep me up at night that don't keep normal people up at night. So that's why I don't like to, like if I'm going, don't let me think about it. If I start to think about it, I'm gonna pick it up. Like I keep saying about everything, I'm gonna pick it apart because I overthink, I overanalyze. I done missed out on stuff because I was thinking too much about it, and that's just how I am.
So basically, you study long, you study around.
All the time. So don't let me think about it.
Makes sense.
Just let me get in my zone.
Just let it flow.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Did you pose a question, Slim? Did we ever?
Something about some.
Did I?
Hopefully everybody alright. Thoughts and prayers.
Crazy.
For real.
But that was ambulance. That was
a what?
Ambulance.
Oh, okay.
No.
I don't know, y'all. I already know these words gonna do whatever they come out my mouth.
What?
Don't do it like that.
What you talking about?
My daddy called the fire wagon.
There you go. There you
The
go.
words ain't gonna change, y'all.
No, and this will make you.
That's what makes me me. You gonna
We love it. We love it.
I'm not going to pronounce.
Because I want to make you. I thought you had a question. You had a question regarding something. I thought Slim. I want to make sure your question.
You putting on the pressure.
Damn, look, you see her face?
It's with my mind if I did.
Did it?
But how have you been, Slim? Like overall, I'm catching up with my sister.
Since I'm a stranger.
I said that because it's been a while. I ain't seen
Listen,
you.
I've been a stranger too. I ain't
I've been
here
good. It's been
until
great.
you are.
Joined the trail ride and it's wonderful. It's fun.
You said what now?
Joined the trail ride.
A trail ride.
Ah man, can I talk about you?
You want to talk about me?
Can I?
Look, let me sit up. What you gonna say?
Can I?
You can.
I can. I'm good to talk about you. Okay then.
We catching up, guys. We just miss each other. I
Alright,
miss
so bet. I just want y'all to tell me if I'm wrong.
Oh, whoa.
Nobody
what
said
happened?
you was wrong.
Hold on,
so let's just
No,
say that.
hold on.
Oh, what happened?
No,
Please, talk to
I just
us.
want to know if I'm wrong.
Go ahead.
All right, so Slim hit me, right?
Okay. Phone call.
No, it's
Oh.
a text message.
Okay. Passive
So
aggressive.
Slim hit
I
me.
was gonna say he-
Passive aggressive.
Yeah, you know I don't really talk on phone no
I ain't
way.
calling it.
So anyway, she
Okay.
texts me and she say, "Hey, let me use your 4-wheeler."
Damn, Felicia.
Hold on. It wasn't what up?
That's a random.
It wasn't
got straight
hey,
to the
how
point.
you doing?
Right.
You just asked out of nowhere.
So,
Let him go.
so
That's how comfortable he make
So-
her feel though. That she can just, hey, let me use your
Not- and
phone.
then she said, "Fuck sugar, fuck this." Straight to the 4-wheeler. Go ahead.
so all right.
Come in there.
So this is
No,
this is
sugar.
what I
Hey.
this is what I
That's what I'm like.
said.
No, sugar the neighbor. You know what I'm saying? You know around sugar back in the day, and asked for the neighbor for
Sugar?
sugar.
What?
Okay.
Go ahead,
Well,
sir.
after
4-wheeler.
I'm confused.
4-wheeler. Go
What
ahead,
happened?
sir. Go ahead.
You
sir.
got confused too? You know, we easily confused. Anyway, so I know my work schedule.
Yes, sir.
I'm working 4 in the morning until
Okay.
I'm not even gonna include the pause part because it's only like 30 minutes if that. I'm working 4 in the morning until 7, 8 o'clock at night.
Ooh, boy,
All
long
week.
days, long days.
And this is the week that the tailgate was.
Thursday.
So even the tailgate, I was off Thursday from my day job, but my night job,
Yes,
I
sir.
still had to work. So I went to go set up the tailgate, and then I went to work. So I told her, I said, you know, it's kind of last minute.
You gotta load that shit up. That shit,
All of- it's in Conway.
You gotta get the motherfucker.
I had to go get it from Conway, put
Oh,
it on
you
the
did
trailer,
it?
and
You
bring
did
it.
it?
No,
Oh, okay.
no.
Oh.
What I'm telling you, I didn't go get it. I'm telling her, I said, man, I gotta work, and then when I get home, I gotta lay down.
Yes,
B
sir.
had a game Tuesday. I think she hit me on a Tuesday. Was it Tuesday?
I don't know.
Okay,
It was
that's
like
cool.
earlier in the week.
It was like Tuesday. She trying to get it on Friday or Saturday.
Okay.
So B had a game on Tuesday. I'm at B game and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just, I'm feeling like, am I tripping? So then she hit.
my trip.
So she hit me on Thursday, like, if you really wanted to do it, you would have did it. And I'm
Hold
like,
on, she chastising you?
yeah.
She chastising
Like, you would
you?
make it work if we really cool like that. It's like, she started trying to make me feel bad.
You trip your
Reverse
ass.
psychology.
Yeah,
Reverse
like trying to
psychology.
make me feel bad.
Hold on,
I was not trying to make him
So
feel
I'm
bad.
thinking to myself,
Why?
I was not trying to make him feel bad.
You true.
So I'm
That's
like,
what he felt from that. That's a PP.
Well, you did it.
that I had.
You did
no.
it. Did you
Stop.
not?
I'm not gonna let you
No,
ride
I
with
didn't.
it. It's about accountability.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you
No, I
did.
didn't.
That, baby, we gonna hold you accountable.
No, I didn't.
Yes, it was. He
I
did.
was
So
trying
you
to
didn't
make
say
him
that?
feel bad. I wasn't trying to make you feel
No,
bad.
did you?
She didn't say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said I was not trying to make you
But
feel
then she hit me and she was like, "Well, can I go get it?" And so I'm like, I would still have to. It's in my mama's house, so I still had to go down there. My mama was on a cruise at this time, so I would have to go down there, undo the alarm, do all of this stuff. Like, so I still would have to be there.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day,
I
I still have to be there in order to make this happen.
I'm shocked. He's like, I get in my damn self. That's crazy. Like, fuck.
At
I
no
know he
point.
had to go through the whole
It wasn't no hello. How you doing?
Yeah.
My name is Charlie Wilson. It wasn't none of that. I wait no more to get it in. But
I was wondering.
you was not.
I was wondering.
She's still trying to decipher what's going on.
You missed your
But
cue.
it ain't no issue. I still fuck with you. But I just was like, damn, why would you? Why would you do me like that?
So you couldn't.
And then my spirit, like I always be wanting to show up for people. I do. So it's like I felt bad.
That's why I'm saying you trying to make it seem like I was trying to make you feel bad.
But she was dead ass wrong though, right?
No, she was wrong.
Okay.
So at the end of after that,
I'm working my ass out.
Did you get a chance to get the 4-wheeler in general?
Yeah.
Clyde,
That
this ain't even the worst of it.
It gets.
Hold on.
It gets worse.
No. What I said was, alright, you are in a trail ride group.
Yes. Ooh.
So nobody has a 4-wheeler for you to ride. And when I was riding motorcycles,
They ever had a bike?
I had extra motorcycles for me and my people to ride.
Yeah.
I had 3 bikes
you're right,
at
you're
the
right about
time.
that, you're
So
right.
my whole thing is,
I just didn't want to ride with nobody else.
Oh, she's selfish.
she wanted to ride her own shit. But her shit being my shit, but her own shit. And my whole thing was this.
That was gonna have fun. Put gas in my
And my whole thing was this.
I was gonna rent it out.
No, my whole thing was this. Like, if you in a group of people,
Yeah.
like, I'd be like, oh, sis, you good. Like, I mean, you in our club,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can ride my
That's
extra
the whole
shit.
That's how it should be. That's how it should be.
I didn't want to
Wait,
ride.
that's the whole. But that's the
Anytime
whole
when we
point
rode
of
in a
the
motorcycle
group
group,
is for the camaraderie.
Exactly.
So you're supposed to, if you don't have a bike, and it's supposed to be like a family thing. I mean, not a bike, a 4-wheeler. It's supposed to be like a family thing, so they know you just.
when I went to 3-piece bash,
But you in a group setting that's supposed to be family oriented.
How are you gonna be in a group but don't want to be in the group?
I want to be in a group. I just didn't want to
No,
be.
you don't.
I know.
That's not the way it works.
You're
The
not
render.
coming in with no 4-wheeler, so y'all supposed to be like brothers and sisters in this group. They supposed to have your bag.
And then you won't be included in the group.
But then she also said, I seen her status where she said she ain't gonna fight if somebody in the group get into it too.
Oh, my mama, I'm not fighting.
So she really not a part of the group. She just in the group.
Fight for what?
Then why you just gonna go on a trail by your damn self in general instead of
What
in the
am
group?
I fighting for?
Hold on, we passed that.
You fighting for the group?
Well, no, I agree. No, so I'm with you on that. Don't worry about
One band, one
Nah,
side.
I'm not with that though.
it. Well, hold on. We too grown. We grown.
I'm
We
grown as fuck.
But why you
But
Kids.
At this age, JD.
Clyde,
No, I'm listening.
I'm grown as hell.
I agree.
But
If some break out, okay,
if
some break
my
out.
dog, if somebody,
Salute. No, I'm with you with that.
if somebody pop off on my dog,
Ask questions later.
I
got
ask
you.
questions fucking later.
I
I
got
figure
you.
it out
Absolutely.
later.
I'm there with
so I understand on
But
that.
her approach is, we shouldn't be doing this in the first place. I'm not
That
doing all
part,
that.
cause who's
Oh my God. Let's figure this out. Let's talk
No,
about it,
no.
guys.
I'm not saying no. I'm not saying
fighting.
that, sir. She's saying we shouldn't even ride to that because we
I'm
too
too
grown for
grown
that.
to be fighting.
However,
So,
I
Clyde.
agree.
Will I fight? Yes.
I'm
And
with
they
you.
know I
So,
will.
Clyde,
Who's fighting?
if your people
I'm fighting.
get into it,
I'm fighting. Yes.
I'm fighting.
I'm
it
really-
ain't even a question.
I'm with you on that regard,
Yeah.
but I'm saying with
We'll figure it out after the fact,
Depends on
and
the
then
situation.
it's not a dependent on
But
nothing.
Slim saying that.
Depending on the
What's the
situation.
depend?
But like you
Cause you could be over there doing stuff
Right.
to folks, bothering folks, looking folks
So,
up and down.
at-
Now they want to smack you.
At
Why is that my problem?
that point, then if I see you doing it,
Then I'm gonna come stop
then that's
you.
for me too, because
Come stop
I can diffuse the situation before it even
I would
happens.
diffuse it, but
But-
I'm not gonna jump fight just because you over there want to.
Like I get her. I'm too
So
old
then-
to fight.
no,
but-
So
and
you
then I get you.
Go ahead.
If-
Ask
so,
questions.
all right,
Ask
bet.
my
Grab
question.
you by
Ask my
your
question.
shirt.
Okay,
Someone
then.
grab
So
you
let
by
me
your
ask
shirt.
you this.
You better ask my
So
question.
Clyde, he rubs people the wrong way a lot. So if you seen,
Why you gotta use
so if you seen 25 women packing him out, you not gonna try to nothing.
Damn, why you got 25
I'm
bitches?
gonna go in there.
Cause you a big ass nigga.
I'm gonna go in there.
So you'll go up in there and defend Clyde.
I'm gonna try to help you.
You gonna try?
I'm gonna try to help you. Cause they on your head.
So what's the difference?
Yeah. Yeah.
I fucks with
He okay.
Well, thank
So
you.
you don't fuck with them then?
Whoa, that's a different conversation we need to have. Cause that's
I
that's
don't
real.
lie longer. I just met these people.
Then why you in the
I
group?
don't know what they have going on.
Why you in the group,
Lives.
Slim? Why you in the group,
We're
Slim?
getting to know each other.
You
more
should-
And hold on.
You do that before
She
you
finna
join
take
the
my
group.
4-wheeler around these streets.
And fuck your shit up. And fuck your shit up.
And if she gets stuck in the mud or whatever, they gonna leave her
Hey,
shit. Cause they just met you.
Hey,
They don't know to pull it out.
Hey,
They don't know what's going on. And I'm just saying,
JD.
the shit go both ways,
Hey,
right?
in the event, take a deposit. Get a deposit. Get a deposit. Get a deposit.
I'm just saying, for real.
That's funny.
I
'Cause
can't.
And on top of that, like you gotta look at it like
Did you,
this.
did you get one? Did you go?
No.
You didn't go.
We went. We rode on the back of the truck. I don't remember.
Fuck.
But see, like me, I always try to make way for my people. Like when we
Trucks
went,
and
like when we
trailers
went
and
to.
horses and stuff like
We
that.
went to 3-piece bash and I told all of y'all, I said, man, y'all come to 3-piece bash, y'all come hang out, do
I'm
whatever.
on Pratt Road.
So I didn't take one 4-wheeler down there. Hey man, I got people I know. Let me get this, let me do this, whatever.
You
I
know
made a way for
connect, though.
everybody to ride.
You know, commit.
Okay, so next year I'm gonna go and start mentally
Hell
preparing myself
nah.
right now.
And you need advance
She gonna
notice.
come down there, she gonna be awkward in a
And you
motherfucker.
need advance notice.
Why you gotta
Advance notice?
Look,
on her.
I got like a year to prepare myself.
No, I know I have another one. I know I
Don't
can
do her
for
like
shit show
that.
get
No,
some more
say-
people.
Look, didn't he do me like that?
She not gonna come down there. Y'all didn't come down there this year.
Cause it was short. It was last notice.
No,
for
it
me.
was
You
not.
told
I
us
had
the
been
week
talking.
of.
Yeah.
That's a fucking lie.
You said come
No, you
on,
did talk.
like a couple
But when
days
I-
before.
no,
Go
when
back
it-
and look at the film.
Wait, when it comes to
It's there,
last
it's there,
minute
it's
to
there.
me, no, when it comes to last minute to me, you know my how I schedule my appointment.
No, he's
so,
he's
You
made
scheduling what, 2 months in advance?
I'm gonna say,
my stuff be scheduled. Yeah.
but Mo, he spoke about these things well enough.
And on top of that, she said, "Oh yeah, we should ride."
I think what
I asked y'all to come down there later on that day.
No, he do.
Open
Cause you know JD's real big on verbalizing.
I didn't
events.
know. I said dealing with
Hold on.
my schedule.
Hey y'all,
over
I'm gonna
last
talk to y'all in a
minute.
minute. Look here, I always invite them to everything I got
everything.
going on,
I'm
and I have an open door policy.
So no, for real, cause one thing this brother's consistent.
So more than 30 days the last minute.
It wasn't. You didn't invite you. Was
Y'all were
supposed
fucking
to.
weird.
Y'all
No,
bullshit.
I
Y'all
said
bullshit.
for my
Y'all they
schedule.
bullshit.
Can we
They
hold
bullshit.
on?
No.
Time out. Can we pause this and go to the tape? Can you put the tape?
I said for my client
I understand
schedule.
you. I'm looking.
So
up,
that's what I'm saying.
And I'm
Because
looking.
my appointments are scheduled
Hold on.
in advance.
Mo, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tap you 2 times on your shoulder, and I'm gonna look past you
Okay, got
and
it.
look at these creatures. At the end of the day,
We gonna put it on y'all first.
you, Tanya Slim, and Dorinda.
Yes,
Oh
you
yeah,
did.
we should all ride down there.
That was like a few days
I
before.
didn't verbally say that I would. I just
Man, I'm
kind
through
of
talking.
listened to everybody.
What-
talking.
what's
But
next?
I do know what he's talking about.
We gonna reset.
But-
Hold on.
Right.
What's next?
No,
We gonna reset.
a week
That
before.
conversation that he's
It
talking
was
about
not
with
a week.
Tanya was
Like a week
it was a
before.
week.
Probably a week
At least 2, but I have been talking about it.
It was
I-
a week before.
No, I think the one with Tanya.
Bro, I
was
talked about it
week
for a year.
before. But
You do
you,
talk about it a lot.
you were
Well
talking
enough.
about it for forever. But
You
I
never
no,
invited,
she
you
said-
never
she just said-
invited
said.
us, but you definitely was talking about it.
What is talking about doing?
Yes, he did.
What is talking about doing?
He did.
Yes, he did.
If he talks about it, let's invite
I
him.
said y'all are welcome to come.
If
We
he,
make room for y'all. Y'all good.
No, he did.
Yes,
What?
he did.
he did. He does
Yes,
do that.
I'm not
He
even-
does it. He
I
does
know.
that all the time.
Accountability
Hey,
part.
Hold on.
No.
This how I'm gonna tell y'all that y'all alive.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. I'm finna pick every one of y'all apart with one statement. I told Clyde, hey, let's go live at the 3-piece bag.
Me and Mo agreed, but listen,
I said that for that, and I said that for the
I maybe
tailgate.
must have
wanted
been
to
there
go
for
to
that
your
episode.
cousin's house
She's
a week ago because I didn't know how many people was gonna be there. And, who I
And when
was
you
gonna
hit
be
me, I
with.
said I'll pull up.
Yes, but
Yeah.
okay. So think about the context of the 3-piece bash.
But
She
what-
put up the same day though when
But
she
what
found
they-
out that.
that's one. But
that's different.
But,
That's crazy.
but what they got to do
I
is
just knew it didn't
How did
align
that-
with my work schedule.
That's-
So
that's
this-
cool.
I would have been down there.
I
No, I
wasn't gonna go
understand.
down
You,
there
you,
and, like,
now you being
get
slim.
panicked.
You want to be included. I told you I had already tapped
I know
you
you
2 times
did.
on your
And walk-
shoulder and
Clyde-
added you.
Clyde just asked what it got to do with me. Tyranny is my friend. Has been my friend for a long ass time.
I'll go ahead, baby.
So if I'm not gonna go to my friend's house because I don't know how many people she got over there,
I'm not gonna
why
go
the
to
hell would I go to a event
so
that
that
one person.
That wasn't my.
One
that wasn't
person
my.
out of like 30,000
So that goes along with what I said.
That was my.
You're lying.
I didn't say that.
That wasn't my stance.
She said.
No,
No. I said it. I didn't say it.
No. I'm not talking about did I say it or did I not say it. What I'm saying is you're lying about. Oh yeah, let me get myself together and I'll be down there next year. What I'm saying is you're lying.
No,
yeah.
I said I can start mentally preparing myself right now.
God damn, a whole year.
Yes.
We'll be right back. We love y'all. God damn.
She need a year. If that's what she needs, she needs it.
Nah, I understand.
One person out of like 30,000 people. Yes, I'm
1,000.
I don't know how many people down there look
But you're gonna be with your sister group of people in the group though. Still.
One person. I know one person, and that is him.
And stick next to him.
He know the mayor.
I'm not. You really think JD want me riding his tail?
Clyde
The
know
whole
the mayor.
time
Oh yeah,
he
you
down-
can kick it in.
Yeah,
That's why I
what
told
the fuck
all
you
y'all to
talking
come down
about?
there. Y'all come down there and kick
You
it
say you
in.
talking. We be right back because she tripping.
He know
She tripping.
how you feel
Now
about
that
new
he
people.
do.
She tripping.
So
That is
he
true.
would let
She
you
act like you don't
ride
have
his
about
tail.
out here by herself. Just
Yeah.
go
Nah,
over there.
I never do
Why
that.
she?
I never do that.
But she's saying.
I never do that.
but
She done been out
I know
outside
she.
with
I know
him.
she has. She acting brand new.
And I never leave
I'm
her
not
straight.
acting brand new, but I mean,
She be right there though.
Few
Get up, Clyde.
hours.
She be right there. She be like right here.
And that's fine.
Yeah. She be like, you going to the bar? I'm going to. She be right there.
Okay,
Big
well, I'm
Siamese.
gonna be your Siamese twin.
Or conjoined twins here.
Oh, whatever.
Join at the hip.
Conjoined twins.
Yeah, we big Siamese.
We.
But I fuck with Dorinda. Like
we
I
know.
never invite nobody to something that they feel uncomfortable
We,
at.
that's
So I
a
don't
step.
never want
And
nobody.
so that's a step.
Unless I'm making you feel uncomfortable.
No, that's.
Like I go out my way to make Clyde feel
Now
uncomfortable.
I'm
That's
gonna
fine.
give you that.
Yeah.
I feel like
I'm a man, so I can take it.
I trust JD to know that if he invited me to something, he know that I might be nervous at first, but I get over it.
Oh, yeah.
Cause that
And
does
guess what?
happen. I might have that rush.
A couple of drinks, you'll be alright.
anxiety.
A couple of drinks,
No,
you'll
you
be
gotta
Yeah.
feel the room, feel the environment where you
Yeah, and a couple of
Yeah,
drinks,
like-
drinks, you'll loosen up.
Not a couple drinks.
That works.
She not lying. Because alright, she invited me to something she wanted to do, but it was a large setting, so she was like, I'm uncomfortable. So I was like, I'll go with you. It's some weird the moonshine shit.
Yeah.
So after a few drinks, she out there dancing. I told my homie to come. He brought his daughter. They out there two-stepping and dancing and stepping in the name of love and all that shit. But when you met Jeff and them and we went to the boxing thing,
Yeah. Now see, I walked through there and it was like.
it was a lot. Yeah, it was a lot of people.
Yeah.
And it was packed like a
Yes,
motherfucker. Yeah.
yes,
Anxiety, a
yeah,
motherfucker.
It was bad. Like it could be 30 degrees outside and I start sweating and need to come out some clothes. Like that's how bad it can get.
But
Right,
it was cool
it's
though.
a real thing. Yeah, it turned out to be cool.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
But I was right there. I know what type of person she is, so I'm right there with her. Like I got you. You good.
He was pretty much like, "Come on!" As soon as we got.
Yeah, every time I did something, I already knew what she was on. So I'm like, man, I'm finna get a drink. Come on. So every time I did something, I'm going
And I
over.
appreciate that.
And then
And
I introduced
also-
her to everybody that was over there, so they could help me buffer.
We stay on the outskirts of the crowd.
Yeah.
No,
So-
don't go in.
So
Yeah.
hold on, real quick. So with this understanding and general knowledge, why the fuck you still need a full year to prepare for some shit that you already know?
Because there's people there that she don't know.
Did you
No,
not? She just preparing
no.
herself.
Let's get past
Hey,
that.
on the cool though, the country is different though.
Yeah. It's a
I ain't gonna even
Because
care.
they know they
Yeah, I
ain't
ain't
got
gonna
no
even
they
care.
know
family,
you.
they
The
family, right.
the
I'm
country.
from the country.
Yeah.
So
The
we
country-
gotta know you to know you. We gonna give you
The
that.
country is different, and then when they see like, you came down here with such and such, you good. Come over here with me and do
They
this,
gonna
and
feed you.
let me get you.
I agree.
Yeah,
I
so
know-
it's
I know.
different.
And they'll be trying to do that to me, and I'll be done passed out.
They be like, oh, family.
How hard is that
Family, she alright.
I don't know what to do.
Why am I down here?
This
Why am I down
don't know.
here?
It started in college, actually. I wasn't like this younger, like in high school. It started in college. I
Well,
can't
you know,
tell
it
you
was-
what happened, but
Yeah, Shield was different in
It-
high school
it
and
was.
middle school and
Yeah,
Say
everything.
less,
It
say
was a
less,
little
say
different.
less, say less.
it was a big difference. But yeah.
Okay.
What else going on?
What else going
I had a whole topic that we can still cover it
Yeah, we
See,
will.
You
but
said yesterday you wanted it to be random, and then you came up with a topic.
because I
so-
wanted to be.
No, I'm saying your first mind was to have
Because
a
I
random
thought
podcast.
because I thought it was gonna be me and you at first.
But see,
Then
I
you
mean,
grew.
so I like the random.
That's me too. I like random too.
I mean, we catching up with each other.
No.
I don't know. Y'all tried to give me a hard time about Rich Homie Quan. Rest in peace. But
y'all was her.
That's what you was talking about. Her question. No, I wasn't saying that I don't care.
Rest in peace and power.
I would never not care. And on top of that, like when I was in the club, like heavy type of way and lifestyle and shit. I'm not necessarily a fan of lifestyle.
Correct.
That's not necessarily like a jam. I'll be riding around in my car bumping.
Yes, sir.
But like type of way and all that type of shit in the club, that shit used to go up.
So real quick, for those watching, it's pretty much known. Rich Homie Quan has passed away.
Fat Man Scoop, all that shit, all of them that passed on. That was a moment. Like
it is unfortunate.
It is.
Fat Man Scoop was the funnel for, you know, if you single in the club, put your hands up. You know what I'm saying? So I knew exactly, okay, she ain't got no man, so I can go shoot at her. You know what I'm saying?
So now, when it comes to Rich Homie Quan, it's alleged, we don't know for sure, but it hasn't been confirmed, but it looks like an overdose, maybe a fentanyl, potentially. If that is the case.
I don't know the particular.
But according to the initial reports, it looks like it was an overdose.
Let's not get into the particulars.
That's fine.
Yeah.
If that is the case, though, be careful. Be responsible.
Don't.
Or don't.
Say no to drugs.
That fent a motherfucker, man.
No,
that fent running through.
A lot of people.
It, like the fent is in everything. That's why I tell niggas like it be certain stuff that I will and I won't do.
Yeah.
If it's, you know what I'm saying, I don't really fuck around with the drugs no more. I used to be outside, so I used to, you know what I'm saying, everything else. But I won't do it now because it's so.
You never know what.
You never know what people on. And then like what made me stop smoking was when I seen niggas just the people that I knew was fly. Like I knew people that was fly than the motherfucker, but. Like they would smoke and then they start like going places, getting naked and all kinds of stuff. Cause that wet shit, that goddamn
K2,
that ain't just regular
K2, Primos, goddamn I forgot what they call it when they put the cocaine in it.
Angel dust.
That's the Primo.
Yeah. Okay. Well, y'all know better than I do, cause. I don't deal in illegal substances.
You gotta stay away from it.
I was gonna say it's best to know what they call the thing so you know what to stay away from.
But that don't mean they gonna call it there when you smoking it.
But that's also why
What was the question, Mom?
I didn't have a question, but because we talking about things that people are doing that can kill them quick, fast, and hurry. Y'all know huffing has become a thing, and now
Again?
Like the
it's no. It's been upgraded. Like they got these things called Witty, where it's a whole can. It's a whole can of the nitrous oxide, and they ain't got a huff it in their nose. They're just sucking it through their mouth.
So not the bicycle in your nose.
No, like huffing.
Huffy.
No, he being funny. Don't worry about it.
I know it. No, like serious, like and they're selling it in like smoke shops and shit.
Oh, if you don't,
they selling it in smoke shops and shit.
Slap.
I ain't slapping him. I'm gonna keep on talking.
Okay,
like this is really crazy because I don't know. Like y'all remember in the 80s and 90s and whatever the shit they were doing that shit. That motherfuckers were taking the aerosol can and just.
Sit your ass down.
Oh, that tickled him.
Woo, shit.
Sit your ass down.
I said, you remember in the 80s and 90s? I was around. Duh. Woo, shit.
He was 20 years old already.
Then that shit, what you said?
Go ahead.
It's okay, y'all. It's
nah, my fault. You was being serious.
When people was huffing, you know, they was being discreet with it.
Yeah.
And they was taking the aerosol can or the shit you clean the keyboard with, and they was. But now they got a can full of that shit with motherfuckers just putting it in their mouth, just sucking it. But how the company is
you know
they doing what with it? Make that noise again.
She said the keyboard.
Oh, okay.
The shit you clean
the
the
air.
keyboard. Yeah. But now it's a whole can of the gas, and how the people make it, the company that's making it, what they're doing is they making sure they put a not for human consumption, but they selling it in smoke shops and shit. So it's like it's a big ass, long ass can. Then they tell them it's for to make whipped cream, but you got it in different flavors, and motherfuckers is just huffing that shit. Not even huffing, they fucking sucking that shit through their mouth. They ain't got it's a whole fucking. So you killing your fucking brain cells. Cause you know when people are doing that shit,
kills your brain cells. Kills your brain cells.
It do. No, like for real.
This is your brain.
Because
this is your brain on drugs.
So it's like people are doing that shit and they just walk around with these big ass, stupid ass cans because they trying to get that whatever the feel it gives you, but it's cutting off the oxygen to your brain and it's killing you.
So no, you're fine. I'm glad I had a quick question, and this is mainly for everyone, but our resident psychologist.
That is crazy.
I'm
Very.
Well, it's not a big deal. You like to.
She's very smart.
Yes.
I'll someone give you that simply because I actually do have a degree in psychology.
It's a fucking compliment, sis.
It is.
Jesus.
Take it.
Oh my God. Anyway.
Okay, I'm like JD then.
You and you well.
So,
Like,
real quick.
that's dope.
Okay, sorry.
Everyone asked this, but this is kind of dirty because I want to make sure everyone has a chance to speak, obviously. We have many examples of people who unfortunately lose their lives to this whatever, right? But specifically this topic.
Yeah.
Drugs, trying different things. You know the end result.
Take your time with that water.
Or don't.
Or don't. Why would you say
I
that?
didn't say anything. You brought it up.
You said
It's
that.
recorded.
Squirrel.
Exactly. That part.
Squirrel. Anyway, what do you think is happening where people still just don't learn from all these examples? Especially now in today's time, we have so many examples of people losing their lives, especially this fentanyl, and there's an addiction to a degree and something there. What do you think is going on?
I think for some it's curiosity and for others it's an escape. For most it's an escape. Most people don't want to deal with their past, their trauma, or their current situation that's traumatic. And so they need something that's going to take their mind away from where they are. It takes your whole mind, body, and spirit away from where you are. And so it's an escape.
Because it's unfortunate, it's painful, and it's actually kind of sad just because, hey, in this case, he was 34 when he passed.
He was 34.
And
So you remember when you was 34?
Yes, I do.
I remember when I was 34.
And so,
I wish I had the time machine.
The look of the stars. Fuck you. According to the reports, the mother of his children or whatever.
Can I speak on that?
What's up?
Man, look.
Before you speak, let him tell me because I know what's going on, but I haven't followed.
So she took the child or the kids from school, came back. He was still, of course, sleeping on the
Same
couch.
position from the previous night.
And he was trying to wake him up to start the day probably. He was unresponsive.
Yeah.
This is what happened.
Okay.
So
You were there.
I'm telling you the report.
Okay, so
He was
He
not.
was there.
See, this is what y'all did on that one jump, but I'm gonna talk to you about it later on.
What the fuck?
Anyway, he didn't come to bed. So when she went to go take the kids to school, he was still on the couch. So what she did was put a blanket over him, and I'm gonna take the baby to school, and I'm gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? So when she come back, he's still in the same spot that she left him in when she threw the blanket open.
Yeah.
So she like, and now she don't feel no breath. You don't think anything.
No.
Like if I'm with you and you with me, if I go to bed watching TV on the couch, you ain't gonna think nothing of it. And you see me sleep, you gonna goddamn go do whatever you gotta do in the morning. Throw a blanket on me and move on. You know what I'm saying? So when she come back, she trying to see what's going on with him. Ain't nothing going on with him. So now he ain't have no post, don't have nothing going on. So now she calling 911. People shaming this woman because she didn't check him in the night. She didn't. They said if that's my man, I'm supposed to be
No, the fuck
checking
they not.
him.
They
Am I lying?
They trying to make it seem like she
Like you supposed to be tapping him in the middle of the night, like, baby.
You don't know
if I've been working all day, and I'm just a regular nigga.
I was gonna say the way you talk about sleeping on your couch.
Please do not.
Talk about sleeping on
And
your
I
couch
go to
all
sleep
the
with my
time.
door open sometimes.
Well, okay.
Not all the times, and I do have that thing. I mean, I'm trying to.
I was like,
Anyway,
all right.
and I'm just saying. But if I fall asleep on the couch,
Leave you alone.
leave me alone.
I'm not gonna.
And that's not a shade against you. It's not because I don't want to be in the bed with you. I'm just fucking tired.
If that's somebody's
So,
pattern of behavior, I'm not gonna think
I'm
twice
not- I'm
about
not-
it, and I'm gonna throw
and
a blanket
I'm
over
not
it. Like,
judging.
y'all
by my way.
And hell, if I'm asleep, I'm asleep.
And some people don't like to be bothered.
I'm not judging that woman because she didn't check him in the night and doing all of this stuff.
Yeah.
Because
That's
like when I'm
ain't her
sleeping,
child. Why is she checking him through the
and
night
I
like
agree
he a
with that
baby?
too. But like I don't bother me when I go to sleep.
Yeah.
Just don't, because sleep is few and far in between with me, and I'm a regular nigga. You know what I'm saying? This nigga is a celebrity, so he might have been in the studio all night. He might have did whatever. I don't know. I don't know the particulars.
I came in late.
Exactly. So he might have had a host in that night and had to go do whatever. I don't know the particulars. I'm not judging her or him.
And if
what I'm
she
saying
knew
is,
he was addicted to drugs, she probably got it. See, that's what he do. He get high and fall
asleep.
And I just throw cover on him.
I had a neighbor that was like that. That nigga done went to sleep outside on a cold night. And I went up there and seen that nigga sleep outside. And I'd be like, I'm gonna go take a shower. That nigga still outside. I'm gonna tell the nigga, I'm gonna go get him. And then I'm gonna put him in my house and be like, bro, go home tomorrow because you got kids. But I know a nigga that was like that. So I'm not gonna judge her, and then I think it's fucking weird that if you kicked it with that nigga and you know he had an old lady, for you to post fucking videos of y'all kicking it or whatever the case may be. I'm not putting nobody's name on that. I think it's fucking weird.
Real quick, I need some context. No names, but
that is weird.
What's going on?
I think it's weird. If you was kicking it with a nigga,
that's what's going on. So
if you was kicking it with a nigga, posting videos,
like,
I just talked to you,
this
my baby, and that's fucking weird.
You do everything.
And
off of somebody's death. That's sick. You sick.
I think it's weird too if you like to. I just talk to you type of niggas.
Yeah.
If I died tomorrow,
please don't.
Do not be I just talk. Any conversation that we had, don't post no DM, don't post no text messages.
Right.
Don't do nothing. That's fucking weird to me. Like if I fuck with you, keep that for you. If you really fuck with me, then that means more to you than for the world to know. If it means something for the world to know, then mean you really wasn't cool like that no way.
Yeah.
For you to text or screenshot a conversation that we had, and then you go online and be like, oh, we was just talking and doing this, that, and the third. For women, niggas, whoever. Why would you do that? And I always feel like let the family let them have their process.
Yeah.
Before you post or say anything. Our generation is not our generation. And for sure not for shit show not your generation.
It's generations after us.
Yeah, but that's so fucking weird. Like you want to be so attached to death that you go out your way to let people know, like, oh, I just talked to him, or I just did.
But are they attached to death, or are they attached to the attention that comes with it?
That what it is, cloud chasing.
Yeah.
Cloud a motherfucker.
Because if he was just a regular motherfucker that died, they wouldn't be doing all that. It's because it comes with attention and clout.
That cloud
I know Rich Homie Quan.
Yep. COE, content over everything.
Is it?
In that aspect.
So we COE now?
No, we not, sir.
That's crazy.
Bro, stop it.
We don't never believe
I got love for you. Stop.
Do you? We don't never believe
I got nothing but love for you.
What else is going on? So we ran.
How are you? What's going on with you?
Let's talk about it.
Okay.
Let's sit up. Let's have a conversation. Everything alright with you?
Men talk.
Oh, for the most part, yeah. I feel blessed.
For the most part.
No, I mean, my therapist will say.
You want to have a real conversation?
We're not. With this
not on the camera?
We
can't talk about it?
Well, we can.
You want to talk about it too?
Do you?
What the?
He wants you to have a real conversation. Is he going to have one too?
I always have a real conversation.
Let me put him out there.
If you get too deep, you ain't going to have a conversation.
I answer any questions, anything that's put on anything that's at my doorstep.
JD, you
I pick it up.
said on camera that you quit therapy because it got too deep.
It got too real.
That's the same shit.
But that don't mean
on the top of that.
That don't mean that don't. Shit, I know you did. Bigfoot.
No, real quick.
But I want for shit show have a conversation.
So now, if you, overall, I'm blessed. I'm good. There's still some process I need to process.
What you need to process?
Well, I want.
Why you shame?
No, it's not a shame, bro. It's just,
you still working through it?
That part.
There you go. Say that.
Thank you. Still working through it.
I'm helping you.
Now, I am taking some more steps in regard to my VA claims and appeal process. I'm working on that.
Okay. But you got PTSD?
That and a lot of shit.
Okay.
I got the 9. Well,
Should we be scared?
Undone.
No, you guys are safe.
Okay.
You guys are safe. You guys are in no danger at all.
So if I do the shotgun thing, you ain't
Bro,
gonna
what?
feel that
No,
kind of way?
you done done this shit before. Have I? Oh my
I
God.
don't know. I'm just
If you hear
asking.
it loud,
Boom. No. I do have a lot of nightmares still, which is fine.
damn.
Really?
No, for real. That's all.
Is it pornographic?
They
So,
don't
like-
take care of your soldiers though.
And don't,
So,
so they be on the
like,
camera.
they
Did you have to kill
Okay,
people?
good job.
I was
You're not supposed to ask that question.
I was an accessory to a crime.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying? I
You was
an
in
accessory.
combat?
I went to Iraq twice.
Oh, okay.
So, are you having nightmares about the accessories to the crimes that you did?
I would say, well, you know, if you ask me that I directly, no, but I was given the ammunition.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is that what you having nightmares about?
There's a lot of stuff going on in my head.
It's pornographic most.
Well, no,
No,
that's
I'm
different.
being serious though, like because
was supposed to
I've
be.
always said that
Uh.
killing people is not natural and seeing death is not natural. And
Well, it depends on the time period when you're
no,
living.
I
I've
don't
seen
care.
death.
I don't.
No, because
What's-
It's not natural.
Killing
though.
a
It's not
person-
something you see.
killing
I
a-
agree with you.
killing a
I think
person is
that's
not
something that we
natural.
need to
You
talk
walk out
about.
the door and
I don't care what your job
It's
title
not
is.
natural.
Killing somebody is not
I'm
natural.
saying
And
that
that fucks
if you
with
was
you.
around during the Ming Dynasty and shit like that, that was natural.
We're not talking about that.
It's
bro.
still not
Yeah.
natural. Yeah,
That-
you probably
that-
was around.
Killing somebody still gonna fuck with you because you took somebody's
He probably
life.
was around, though.
I'm not saying that
He's talking
you
about what
taking
relates to
somebody's
him.
life was not
Randy, all
necessary.
them shit back in the day?
Would you listen?
I am listening to you.
I'm not saying that it wasn't necessary that you had to take that person's life, but taking a life fucks with you no matter why you had to take it.
No, you're right. There's definitely emotional.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Like actually killing somebody and watching their life leave out their body, that will fuck with you.
So,
Need a hug.
do not touch the back of my head, nigga.
Why? Why I can't hug you, man?
Yeah, hug is cool, don't do it.
Okay, cool. It's alright, brother. God damn, why you being weird?
Because you know you like to be funny.
So that's so,
What?
like I never understood
Niggas
that
is
military,
weird, man.
like
That's what's wrong with niggas. Did y'all see? Let me ask y'all this.
I wouldn't know.
Because I know y'all got y'all thing going on. Y'all come right back to it. Did y'all see the clip of Tyrese when he was talking
Which
about
one?
black men cry?
The other.
Did y'all
Yeah.
see that? Because I posted that
Yeah,
shit.
another
Breakfast
segment.
Club.
Yeah.
I didn't watch
Breakfast
it.
Club.
I should have posted 5-1 with this shit. But I posted the Tyrese black man cry shit. Did y'all not see that shit?
Yeah, it was a breakfast club.
When it, yeah. Did y'all see that shit?
So the clip, well, the sentiment is genuine.
I think it was fucking awesome.
I'm
I
not
agree. Wait, so
I sent it to you. I
Because
got it.
okay, finish my thing is I'm processing through some shit.
Yeah.
I do have some steps going in the right direction.
Can I?
2025 will be a really significant year for me as far as growth, personally and professionally. Because I'm really
Speak it.
no
We
for
need to
real.
have some meetings.
No, for real. Speak it.
That'll come too. That's right there at the table.
It's gonna come.
I got a lot of
Is
stuff.
Slim
yes.
on it?
Hell no.
Yes, Slim. You always welcome. Don't be like
No,
that,
I'm
Slim.
not. I was a
Whoa.
whole stranger
I'm finna
this
send
morning.
it to you
Well,
now.
oh my God, lady.
Send it to me so I can.
You were not responding. Let's not do this on the camera.
I'm not the only one that don't.
Oh, we not doing this.
At least I was on time.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's
That's
And you take no pictures and send it to
She
me.
wasn't on time that day though, right?
boy.
And
Let's
then
not go
she
there.
said something. Anyway,
Yeah,
after the
yeah.
fact, her stomach was hurting and
Man,
shit.
oh, that shit.
I ain't felt some kind of way canceled on me and shit.
I was.
We could have
I
still had a
apologize.
conversation, but he didn't want to do it with me. 'cause
That's
I ain't cool enough.
I was
That, oh,
hungover.
stop! God damn it!
I ain't cool enough to have the
Anyway,
conversation.
thank you.
We
for
could
the,
have. We
asking
could
the
have.
question.
We could have
But,
had.
Sometimes our podcast is around.
We love each other.
We could have had. We could have had a guy cast, man. He ain't want to do
Ooh, a
it.
guy
Dude,
cast.
Cass. All that
He ain't
shit.
want to do it.
It's coming.
But it's cool
Stop.
though.
So,
I'm too niggerish.
stop it. So when it comes to nightmares, shit like that, I do a lot of lucid dreaming too.
Mm-hmm.
Is I spend time with people that
What's
are
her
dead.
last name?
It's stupid. I spend time with dead people in my dreams. I spend time with them. I catch up with
The
them.
people that you killed, or sister killed.
People that I knew that no longer here with us, that I knew personally.
But is
Do you
it the
take
people that
something
you
from
assist in
that,
their
though?
death?
No, man. No, the answer to your question, no.
Okay, that's.
You got a
Okay.
question, Slim? What's up?
Do you take something from that? Or
Yes.
like speaking to you? Is it
Yes.
certain things? Okay.
For example, and this is my brother Patrick Vincent Fox. I served with him in 2009 in Iraq. He had a problem, depression, lots of stuff going on. He took his own life after the fact. So I did a quick dream. It was a public gathering. It was a line out the building. We all stood in line. He sat at a table, and we all individually went to the table and greeted him, caught with him, had to spend time with him. It could be minutes or whatever. When it was my time, we got up, we walked around, we caught up then. And of course, at the conclusion of this dream, he basically, I guess you say, went to heaven or was at peace and went to rest. So that was my time to finally catch up with him. We literally had a conversation about everything.
So do you feel guilty when he committed suicide?
You feel like you should have been there type thing or talked to him more maybe?
Well,
that's why he...
So I think, I just from that particular dream, I believe he was checking on me, more likely.
And telling you that he good.
Yes,
so at that time, were you feeling some type of way in
what
life?
that morning, or just
No. In life, where you feel?
I can't really speak to God. I can't remember exactly what I was going through at the time, so I can't.
So you were going through something.
I'm always going through something, unfortunately.
Okay.
I can't.
But I'm saying you were going through something, even though you don't remember, you knew you was going through something.
More likely, he probably brought some peace to me that morning.
Okay.
He was going through
Because before he passed, we were supposed to go to New York, and he owed me some fucking. And I love him to death. He owed me some fucking cannolis. It's an Italian type dessert. It's like just a little.
It's like a croissant.
Croissant with some cream inside and shit. It's real. It's good. This motherfucker would tell me all the time we'd catch up. Man, I'm gonna see you something. I promise. He's real Italian, like deep, root, thick, accent, every shit. Never sent the motherfuckers. But every time we talk, we caught up and he shared some things. He would either.
He ain't had nothing in the dream. No, I'm saying.
He's so silly. But he was even going through some shit on the phone with me. Like I said, brother, just take your time, remove yourself. I'll coach you through some shit. Yeah. But like I said, he took his life, so it's like that never came to fruition.
I sent that to you too, cause she ain't want to acknowledge it.
I mean, I'm online.
Yeah, man, bro.
No, it's okay.
Jeez,
I understand.
I'm gonna look.
I'm having a genuine moment here. You talking
I
about some
respect it. Come on, bring it in.
This nigga.
Nah, for real.
So
That's what I'm saying. Black men don't.
They do not.
Can we play?
No, I don't mind.
They don't.
Go ahead.
No, we got to reset.
Let me see. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, reset, and then Dorinda can play it, and we can come back to it. Black men cry, and I'm a thief. No, it's okay.
He said I don't. He said I don't.
Bro,
Come on.
He gonna send us a long text message in the group.
Who that, me?
no,
Him?
Producer man.
And he will.
I really condensed this
I don't
shit.
like the way that y'all said what y'all
No.
said.
Make sure you show up on time and
No.
keep your
And
eyes
he can't say that though. That's the killing thing about it. No, he can't. He talking about some, man, are we recording?
I muted it, sir.
No, are we recording?
Yeah, it is recording.
Okay, well I ain't gonna say what I want to say because I'm gonna say what I want to say later on.
So I'm gonna push pause real quick. I'm gonna let you intro this real quick.
Who that?
Cause we talked about this before we.
Nah, I thought it was dope.
Go ahead,
Because,
we'll be able to
alright,
play.
so bet. So Tyrese said, you know, do it come from the part to where he
We gonna do the whole
where
clip, sir.
it's gonna be the whole jump?
Because I want them to get full context.
Did you watch it? After I sent it to you?
No, I watched it before.
Oh, you did?
I think Mo was the one that had not heard
I
it.
haven't watched it.
I don't even know.
You
But
haven't
I
watched
seen
it
I
either?
seen them saying Tyrese gave us a second segment of the crime stuff, so I didn't know.
But it's not that though.
I wish
And what everything
You know how
that-
social media takes.
Alright, well everything that he said though, like he be like, niggas can't, at the heart of everything that he said, niggas can't feel nothing. So like whether a nigga going through a divorce, whether a nigga is having a bad day, whether a nigga is goddamn his woman went through a miscarriage, whether a woman is niggas can't express it. And his whole thing was in which, you know, it's not always the messenger, sometimes it's the message. What he said was on point. Now the messenger, you can take it with a grain of salt because people feel however they feel about Tyrese. But the message that he said was spot on. And it made me goddamn, I was like, you know, I don't always agree with Tyrese. But what he said,
Cause I'm gonna speak to.
you gotta take it back though.
Nah,
It's on 25 seconds in. See,
because
it ain't go. No, see, it ain't started the part it's supposed to start.
Every 24 hours
Let
I
me
get,
start. I got it. Don't
I'm
worry.
doing the best I can.
I got it.
Now, as you heard there, he says,
See,
right
yeah,
there,
this
right.
Fox 27 News and shit. Can I? Y'all
Go ahead.
gotta plug in.
No, I don't have. So we growing.
Y'all ain't got no plug in?
No, we growing.
Yeah, just
going.
hold it up to the speaker.
Hold on, I'm trying to see.
They ain't
So,
gotta
he
see
put up the
it.
You
footage.
just sent it to somebody.
Hold
Go
There
to
was a lot of grief.
Hold on.
Like I think about, Brother Paul Walker, and I think about John Singleton, your mother. Divorce.
Both of
Yeah,
my sisters
people don't look
died.
at your sisters. People don't look at divorce as grief, but you did. You lose things, You probably lost a lot of friends when you went through your mental health breakdown. Are you really, have you really taken the time to deal with all of that grief? Or do you just try to stay busy to avoid it?
I'm doing the best I can with every
Every
24 hours I get.
Let them speak.
That's it.
Some tissue, brother.
No, I don't need no tissue. Black men cry.
That's right.
Need no fucking tissue. Every 24 hours I get, I'm doing the best I can. Beautiful pain.
That's it. Y'all want to hear the whole junk?
No.
I can give you the whole junk.
I think that's enough.
That's enough.
Ooh.
We got a good
You
gist.
know what?
I can give you some
I want
more.
Friday
But
night
that is
to see.
why I give black men so much grace.
Girl, I seen the clips. You don't give black men no grace.
I do give
Nah, I'm fucking
black
with
men.
you.
I give black men grace because you guys have not been given the safe space to do what women have always been allowed to do, and we take it for granted that y'all are supposed to be hard, but y'all are not allowed to deal with the same emotions that come in a human being form. It's not just specific to women. Like crying and being sad and being angry and being hurt is just a human emotion, and y'all they don't give it. That's why, like, I don't know, like even when it comes to relationship, women expect men to off dump say, I want you and I know I want you to be my woman, but we take the time to figure out, do I really want him to be my man? But as soon as a man feels that way, oh, he tripping, you just don't even see I'm the best thing for you. Maybe he feel like you might be a good fit, but not for me. But men aren't allowed that grace to see if that woman works for them. He's just supposed to want that woman without any thought into it. But a woman can put some thought into it if she want a man. And that's not fair, because just like you got fucked up men out here, you got fucked up women out here.
I'm going to say this before I kick your back in.
Kick my back in.
I'm going to kick your back in just a little bit.
Okay.
Respectfully.
Of course.
It's very seldom that you hear a woman say, I ain't shit. You hear a lot of women say, this nigga ain't shit, these niggas ain't shit, this, that, and the third. Men don't even say that.
Yeah.
Men don't say these women ain't shit. We don't say there's not a good black woman. We don't do none of that shit. Women will say there is not a good black man out here.
Where they at? Show me.
Where they at?
Where they at? Show me.
Okay, you felt that in your spirit. It's
Yeah.
okay, take
But
your
that's
time.
what comes
no, but,
with-
but
that's
what
what
I still gotta
comes
kick your
with-
back in. Take
No,
your
I
time.
know, but I'm saying
you want to
that-
jump out here too.
I do, but
So
that's
I'ma
what
kick your- I'ma
comes
check your post
with.
too.
That comes with women. People don't give men the grace to process shit like that. Again,
Take your
women
time.
say men ain't shit because you supposed to like me and accept me for who I am.
For whatever.
But
no,
then-
what I'm saying is that women say you supposed to accept me and take me for me just being a woman.
But we don't do that to y'all.
There isn't a woman that will be like, he is a man. Good, bad, indifferent. There's not a woman that will say, I'm going to take this man and deal with him because he is a man, flawed and all. Everybody wants the finished product. Everybody wants a cake.
But don't go
When
through the
it's,
process.
they
of
don't
making
want
it
to. They don't want the
journey.
flour, and
They don't want bacon.
They don't do it for the most part.
I'm listening.
she's just observing. Go
Okay.
ahead. I thought you wanted to get in.
No, I thought
You wanted to get involved.
Go ahead, so I'll let you finish.
Okay, then bet. Anyway, though, the cake has to. You gotta put in eggs. You gotta put in milk. You gotta put in butter. You gotta do this. No woman wants that. Every woman wants the finished product. They want a man who is
No
6
woman or
feet.
some women?
Oh, don't do this again, Slim. Please.
Some. I give it that
If it don't
because
apply, let it fly.
I am saying no.
If it don't apply,
no, I am saying no. So let me say something. I apologize because my wording.
Which is why I said something earlier. I thought that's why she was.
Yeah, no, that's my bad. I know
But if
that
it
you are always the indefinite person.
My facial expressions were
from
the
listening.
point of view.
But if it don't apply, let it fly.
Nah,
Like
It's just some.
it's some. But most women want 6 figures, 6 feet, and what they say the 3 6s.
Well,
Is it 3 6s?
No,
I don't know.
I thought it was 3 6s that was going around.
If it's another 6 inches, they may be mad about that.
Oh, you without? It's okay, brother.
I'm good
It's
on
all
my
right.
side.
Sometimes it be cold outside.
Bro, let's not.
No, it's okay.
Let's
No, I'm here for you, Blake. Man, outside we can talk about
go
it.
talk.
JD.
Okay,
But-
I'm just saying. I'm just trying to be. I'm trying to be empathetic to you.
We're not gonna
Man,
be
this is
very
wild,
Nothing
man.
to be empathetic about.
Okay, it's alright, man.
Man,
This is
talk.
wild.
Just talk.
Man Talk podcast.
No, but what I'm saying is that at the end of the day, even like when you say like I feel a certain kind of way, women will call you sassy or
They don't got time for it. They don't got time for it.
like, well, Paw ain't do that. Paw wasn't liked. Well, Paw was loved. I say Paw was loved, but Paw used to sit up in there. He'd go to work. He'd come home. He'd bring Mama the check, and Paw went to sit and watched his TV. He didn't talk to the kids.
If you
He didn't do.
went somewhere and cried, you crazy.
Yeah, that's why Paw had another family too.
Paw went to that barn.
No, Paw had a whole nother family
Several.
because Paw had somebody that made him feel like he could be vulnerable
But
and
Paw
actually have
still
a
went
feeling
somewhere
though.
and cried somewhere.
And that's what I'm telling you is that Paw had other shit. Like as far as Paw, let me be honest with myself. I am a side piece grandchild, so I'm not knocking that shit. My Paw had probably, I can't count them all, but goddamn, he was a baby maker. So he had his family, and he had other women that he dealt with. So I know where that comes from, to where you feel like I want to go somewhere and have some fun, or I want to go somewhere and be able to be vulnerable, or I want to go somewhere to be that. At the end of the day, sometimes you just want to be in your home with your person, and be able to do all of those things with your person. And women get mad because we do that shit elsewhere because we can't do that with y'all.
Because I'm gonna
Black men cry.
You guys.
Well, I was just gonna say, but also just speaking from my own experience, there's a lot of black men that won't accept the woman that can't give.
Hell no.
Because it's hard for
She
what
gonna,
they already
they ain't already been through the mud.
I know, but even if
that's why I don't judge black women that feel some kind of way about niggas.
But
either.
you say that they want you to come with the whole package, but maybe she doesn't, but she just still wants you to be able to put in the work because she can't fix you if you don't want to fix yourself. So she can be, she can be she can be
fucking with you.
She can be willing.
That was deep though.
No, he can't say that because I know for a fact that I done gave him some tools to work on himself.
You gave me a book.
2.
I can't read.
Anyway, my point
I
that
barely
I was
graduated. I had a 1.6.
My point that I was trying to make is that there are women that will be willing to give you the tools, will be willing to stand with you in the mud and dig your way out of it. But if you aren't picking up your own shovel, what can we do about it? And if you aren't willing to accept us for giving you that safe space, for giving you that vulnerability, for telling you, no, don't tell me you don't matter or your feelings don't matter because it does to me. You are a part of this too.
Let me give you alley-oop.
You can't.
I'm going to give you alley-oop. Whenever, go ahead. No, I want you to finish your thought and I'm going to give you alley-oop.
No, but that is my thought. Like you're saying that most women, and I agree with you on that. Most women do. But what about that little pocket of women that don't?
I'm finna give you alley-oop.
Okay, go for it.
Because I feel like if you find that in a person and y'all mesh and everything is cool, then you should acknowledge her and you should also accept it and be willing to do the work. But I'm gonna say this too. Grief and pain hits us a lot different than it hits y'all. Do you know how it feels?
Different from one individual to the next.
No, it hits niggas different.
Okay.
Do you know how it feels to be in a position as a man when the world tells you this is what a man's supposed to be, and you can't give your child food? Like, do you what I'm saying is.
Hold on, let me respond to that, because no, I'm not a man, so I will never know exactly how that feels. However, I can feel enough for you and care enough for you to be sympathetic and empathetic to what you're going through.
But what I'm saying is
and that can show through my actions and how much I support you.
I respect all of that. But what I'm saying is that the hell that I'm living in, you don't have the rope to reach that. Is what I'm saying. It's never a slight towards you as a woman, and I can respect and appreciate everything that you're doing to try to get me out of there. You are sending a rope for me to reach it, but I'm too far. Like being a man and the world telling you that a man is supposed to provide, a man is supposed to protect, a man is supposed to do this. Man, I just lost my job 6 months ago. I don't have $1 to my name. I'm sitting up here and I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for me, but I'm not a low down nigga because I know that I got kids and I want my kids to be okay. I fucking starve and die for my children to be okay. And the fact that you are a woman that had my children, I want you to be good too. So what I'm gonna do is I'm in fucking purgatory. I don't even have it to give my children, and I for shit show don't have it to give the woman that had my children. So I'm fucking, not only am I emotionally beat, I'm fucking, everything is fucked up for me.
So what you're saying is that even though she's extending the rope, no matter
it's not enough rope to give.
Okay, so you're just steady digging yourself down.
I'm already down.
So at some point there has to be a max. Right?
There's never a max.
Okay, so then you're steady digging yourself.
No, he's
not. But I'm saying the rope.
You have two options. You can keep digging down, or you can eventually work your way up.
But what Brenda, he's not digging at all. He's saying
I'm not digging. I'm already digging.
He's so low. There's not gonna be enough rope.
But that's not true.
As a woman, you have your rope is of nurturing. So your nurturing rope may be only 10 feet. I mean, yes, it's maybe only 10 feet. But my hole that I'm in is fucking 50 or 100 feet.
But see, okay, but this is my point though. You can be in 100-foot hole, right? But if I am steady giving you that rope because you can continue.
It's only 10 feet though.
Hold on. Let me finish. Because you can continue to add to a rope. But if you are doing your part to try to take the mud that you are in and build a mound to get you out of it, eventually y'all are going to meet somewhere in the middle. I can take extra rope, extra fabric, extra whatever to extend my chains down to you if you are building your mud to get out of the hole that you are in. And so if the two of you are doing the work, eventually it will be just the right length of mud and rope to get you
ask you this.
Of where you need to be.
Don't kick his back in.
It's not that. We having dialogue. It's okay. It's different when you saying you need to, goddamn it, get your shit together. But what I'm saying, but what I'm saying is that, all right. So the rope is 10 feet. I'm in my hole, and I'm in my hole. Not necessarily saying I don't know how to build myself out of the hole or whatever the case may be, but the same way that you, woman, you have an opportunity to be, like if you had a miscarriage, or like he was saying, if you had a miscarriage or whatever the case may be, you have a village that will come to you and be like, you know what, you had a miscarriage, are you okay? Are you doing anything? Have you eaten? Have you done this? As a man, I'm in my hole. You have a 10-foot rope. And you saying put the mud together and do all this stuff. But you have a village that's steady holding you whenever you're going through whatever. He said a nigga village is not there. And this is something I was talking to somebody about the other day. I was like, I wonder how would it be if I had like a men's circle for niggas just to come and vent and feel how, like we was talking about this the other day in the barbershop, like because men go through stuff and we swallow that shit.
Yeah.
Like, whereas you have a homegirl, you have your mama who is a woman that y'all can talk about and do all this stuff with, and y'all can do this, and y'all have sister circles, and y'all have all this stuff.
That's always true for women, though. That's not.
He said more often than not. He's saying more often than not.
Yeah.
That's what he feels.
And I'm gonna say this: if y'all do it, y'all have more venues or avenues to do that. A lot of niggas, we might have avenues to do it, but we don't want to appear weak. We don't want to appear soft. We don't want to appear less than. We don't want to appear like we don't have it. So it's like, as a man, it just hit different because you have to be. There wasn't no women on King Arthur's court. That was fucking all men. It wasn't the people who protected the castle was all men. Like, we had to protect the castle. We had to bring the food. We had to do this. So it's like when you feel like you're not doing that, it makes you feel less than. And when you get in those circles of depression, when you feel like you can't express it, and a lot of people kill themselves because they are in these holes that they feel like they can't get out of. They don't have anywhere to express themselves. They don't have anybody to talk to. Mm-hmm. And these are spaces that we need to be in to let people know that it's okay to not be okay.
Yeah, I agree with that completely.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, baby.
No, go ahead.
No, I'm going to let Mo, because she said she had something she wanted.
Her hand was raised and shit.
Go ahead, Mo.
Yeah, and her dreads are red.
So, I mean, I'm agreeing with JD 100%.
For real?
I am.
You know you don't even like niggas.
I do. No, because I can use a scenario where with my job, it causes me to be to work at 5:45 in the morning. And I'm not a big advocate of my son riding the bus. So I told my son, I was like, I said, I'm going to talk to your dad, see if he can go half with me on the Uber, so you can catch the Uber to school every morning. So I called his dad and I ran it through him. And I appreciate his honesty. And I know I've grown because he was like, I'm going to tell you right now, he was like, even giving you $20 will hurt him.
Yeah.
And you know, the old me would be like, but you know, this, and I thought about it. I said, you know what? I want to thank you for being honest. Mm-hmm. I said he just gonna have to ride the bus. Mm-hmm. Because as the man, because he has his own family and own bills, and I can't, even though we have a kid, I can't count your coins. I don't know what you got going on in your life, and I know that I'm in a better space than he is. I could do it myself, but I wanted to, me and him co-parent pretty well together. So I wanted to see how you want to go half on this as our kid, and if he can't do it, I'm not going. It's a bus that can pick you up. I just don't want you to ride the bus, but that's just my personal preference.
Right.
So instead of getting mad at him, I told him, it's okay, thank you for being honest. All right. And no animosity, no strife, because again, he was honest with me, and that's about giving a man a safe space, because I know how hard that was for him to say that, because he stumbled on. He was like, well, even $20 will hurt me, and I was like, he told me that he couldn't do it. He didn't lie to me and said, I'ma see, and I gotta keep calling you. And he was honest from the get go. He's like, $20 will hurt me, and I gotta respect him for that.
That's respect,
because he sent his son money every week.
That's what's
like
up.
When school time was, I did the clothes and he did the shoes. Like anytime his son asking for something, because again, you don't have to give me nothing. If
but it feel bad as a man if you can't though.
But I didn't make him feel.
No, I understand that you don't though. As a man, I'm supposed to do this. If you a solid nigga, like it's niggas out here that ain't solid, and you know whatever. But the dopest thing about me as a parent is that I got a dope ass village of people. Like, I can go to people and be like, man, I'm fucked up, and I know I'm fucked up, and I done been fucked up. So they'll be like, you know what, I got you. Just give me back when you can.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I know he felt bad that he couldn't help me, but I didn't add to the feeling of badness. I didn't add to what you already know. You
a different one, because it's something that'll be like, you ain't shit.
It's just $20, and why you ain't got this?
Because I know $20 to one person ain't nothing, but $20 to another person is like making ends meet.
it's getting you over the hump, and,
right.
and stuff so hard right now. Like I tell any woman who just had a child or any woman who got kids, if you can come to an agreement with your co-parent and put it on paper and get it notarized and say this is what we're gonna do, and then if you don't do this, I can take it to court and then do child support. Do that. You know what I'm saying? Like if you could come to an agreement with your co-parent and y'all can work this shit out, that'd be fucking awesome. You know what I'm saying? But it don't always work out like that. You got some motherfuckers that'll kick it and not do for their kids, and you know that's not respectable. But at the end of the day, like, man, it hurts us. Like when you solid and you ain't got it. Like it done been times where I probably had maybe a hot 10, and at the time I'm going to go pick up my son every day from school, and he gotta eat. So I know this nigga like nuggets. I can get this nigga some nuggets, and goddamn, we gonna eat nuggets. I got this $10. I gotta stretch this whole week because when I get him from school, before his mama come get him, he gonna eat these nuggets, and we good. I can't eat this week. I might can go get some noodles, and I can eat noodles. It done been time where I ate noodles for goddamn 3 to 6 months and just thugged it out, and that's what it was. So at the end of the day, it really, like, if you got a solid person on your team, if you know a nigga really trying, and a nigga might not mean no harm, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry for calling y'all niggas, but niggas is just flowing right now. But if a nigga is really trying, and you know that nigga really trying, just understand. And y'all have more avenues and stuff that where y'all can get assistance that we can't. We can't. They got single mama scholarship. They ain't got them for niggas. They ain't got job fair for single mothers. We don't have that. It's a whole bunch of shit that I would love to have for black men where we could actually get out here and do that shit, and they don't have it.
Is that something you'd be willing to start?
I would gladly start that shit.
What would it take for you to start it?
A grant.
I know a grant writer.
I know too.
No.
The end. That's it.
It's not the end.
Stay
It's
tuned.
not. It's never the end.
Well, it's a start.
No, we not. They just
Well, let's not do that.
They don't.
That was
They don't really love black
That was a
men
positive
like
moment. Let's not step on the
No, I'm just
positive
fucking
moment.
with you.
Like who? I know you ain't talking about me.
No, y'all don't love black men
Before
like
we,
that. But no,
tried-
we gonna reset and come back.
I love black men enough to try to extend my rope.
We got to. Because we got to end it clean. We
We
got to
will, so-
start being clean.
That was ignored. Straight up ignored.
It's
No,
okay.
we
I'm not ignoring y'all. I'm listening to
We gonna
everything y'all
reset.
saying.
We'll be right back.
Yeah, there you go. Let's do this clean. I'm proud of y'all, man.
So we're back.
Thank you. Started from her.
But no, seriously.
1, 2, 3, go.
That part.
Okay.
Just to add to what he was saying to that clip, it's okay for men to cry. I would say that.
You cry?
Yeah.
Do you cry?
Who?
Do you feel like you can release some, and when you do cry, because I know it's hard to.
My therapist
Kinda
said,
just a-
don't hold it back.
You're right.
Even
Do you
if you gotta do a primal scream, do the primal scream.
Who you asking? Me?
You.
Shit, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
A
So,
lot.
yeah.
But
So-
I do it alone.
I do too as well.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with
Cried
that.
alone
Nothing-
recently.
nothing
Hell
wrong with
yeah.
that. You release
Yeah.
it.
Hell
In the
yeah.
past month or so, I have cried.
Do it in the shower.
But
It releases
never
a
mind,
lot.
don't worry about it.
We think the
Yeah,
same
let's
thing.
not do.
We think
Yeah,
the same
no,
thing.
man.
Let's
Yeah,
get out
yeah.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
No.
I'm picking up
For
what
right
you
now.
putting down. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
you
get
Sleep
back
dogs life.
You felt my energy.
Yeah.
I know what y'all talking about.
Okay.
That's crazy.
So much.
It's okay for me.
I couldn't do that.
Hey,
But
bro.
never mind. It's cool, bro.
Deep
It's
discussion
okay
later.
not to
Yeah.
be okay.
It is though, boy. What I'm saying, I cry
Yeah.
alone too, but
You say less. I'm finna drink. Let me drink.
y'all want to take a shot? You want to take a shot? You okay? Yeah.
Look,
I'm not gonna pour you a shot, but
Look,
you gotta pour your own shot.
That's fine.
Let alone.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Why your
Sorry.
shot got titties on it?
because I love titties, breasts, I got breast banded.
That might be your problem.
You got breasts on your arm?
It says breast banded, Lord of the Tits right there.
Why?
The titty man right there.
Why?
Because at one point in my life,
What 2 Chainz the first titty man?
he was
He was titty
Titty
boy.
boy. Same thing,
No,
same
it's different.
difference.
It's different.
Oh, you a man with it.
Ooh, don't say that.
Say less.
Anyway, men, please express yourself.
Please. To
Don't
the
hold
right,
back.
to the right outlet, though.
You know,
It ain't even to the right outlet. It's just about, man, get that shit up off of you.
yeah, that's why I say express yourself.
Because holding that shit in, like, it. Hold on, you finna. I thought you finna go.
No, I'm about to take a shot, but you.
Yeah, I didn't know.
talk.
I said mine down. Go ahead.
You said yours down.
Okay. My bad. Cause this is how niggas express.
today. Stop eating your food.
When I tried to have a dude cast, he didn't want to do it. But nah, a lot of times it be times where you sit up to yourself and you have a lot of shit on your mind, and you be on the brink of. It done been times where motherfuckers be like, man, you know, they done took it from me because they felt like I wasn't expressing myself enough. Like I got a lot of weapons. So they done took my weapons because they said, man, you ain't said nothing about this. You need to say something. And if I don't say nothing, they done took it from me because they feel like you don't need to be up in here with all this shit because you don't say enough. Until you start talking, then I give your shit back. Not saying I'm going to do anything to myself. Not saying I have or have not thought about it. But what I'm saying is that I have certain people that look out for me.
Yes.
On occasion.
And I do as well.
And I respect that.
And a lot of things, back to her as far as the mindful minutes, I do a lot of writing.
I've started back.
And so I write a lot.
I want to point
and also I do my lyrical diaries, which basically me just expressing
You
myself.
rapping?
I can't catch a beat to save my life.
I believe
but
that
I do
shit.
write.
You ain't told me nothing.
I do write in lyrical form as far as stories that I tell. That's why
One of the books that I gave JD is a journal written by a black man for this very issue.
I write Midnight Butterfly right now and writing.
Fuck what you talking about.
Okay. Then don't say you ain't got no tools.
The resources are
You
there.
just
Their
got
rope,
tools that you
their
don't
rope
wanna
has been.
use.
Nah, I'm saying I thought you was talking about the fact that he's telling you that he writing his raps and shit, and he gonna cut his shit out.
No, he's talking about what I wrote or what I talked about in Mindful Minutes.
As far as journaling, I've been journaling.
And
most
I
of my
got you
life.
a guided one to help you get started that was
working on
written
two
by
of them
a
right
black
now.
man for the very things that
Hey,
you're
man.
talking about right now.
I'm gonna keep it a book.
That one right there is completed. That one right there completed. That's the third one.
I'm being quiet.
So now I okay.
Ask the question, sir.
So now, no, I'm not asking a question.
Or
I'm
say
gonna
the
speak on what she just said. I don't do the work enough on me.
Jesus. But that's so that also goes back to
So
what
that's
I said
just
about women.
I always say this.
But there's that little pocket of women. But here's so
Narendra, what I'm saying is that
I know.
I
Well,
feel-
he's
I-
been saying that there's no.
I feel away, and sometimes I get in my feelings, and the way that I process my feelings is I push everybody away. I get away from people, and I sit in my own hole, and I be in my own thoughts, and I eat myself up, and I deal with it. Have I been to therapy? Yes. Have I?
So I'm giving you
telling
every single bit of that, and I accept that for you because that is where you are. But you cannot say that a woman's rope is not long enough for you. So what you can say
No,
though
I'm not
is that
I'm
she's
never
trying,
speak for me.
Wait, but we just had this whole debate on whether or not the rope is long enough.
Yeah,
So
but
you
that wasn't
can't
for
say-
me though.
But that's you are not the average when it comes to men not wanting to accept the rope that's being handed to them. There's a lot of men that's out there like you that don't want to do the work.
Okay, so can I say this now?
Hold on, let me finish.
Go ahead, get on
But
there.
so then you can't say that the rope is not long enough. What you can say is that I see the rope and I don't want to grab it.
So let's do this then.
Or it's hard to grab it.
There you go. I'll give you that.
What, the rope got oil on it and it's sticky and it
Since
stinks.
I have a follow-up question.
Go ahead. You want a
No.
question? Or
Well-
you got a question or you got a statement?
I have a question, but answer her stuff.
No, what I'm saying is that I bet as a nigga, cause I keep saying nigga and it's just floating.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then cool. So as a nigga, when you're told, like, in order to be a man, you got to stand on your own.
Yes.
You can't feel nothing.
Yes.
You can't do this.
Yes.
You hurt, shake that shit off. You dead, walk it off.
Yeah.
You be alright. Fuck it. You straight.
Mm-hmm.
So if that's your mentality and that's how you think, like I isolate myself in order to think and figure out how to get out of a whole bunch of shit on my own.
Yes, sir.
Even though in my mind I know nobody makes it on their own. And I always give credence and kudos to my village because they always pump life into me. I give a shout out to everybody in my village. I can name each one of these people individually because they always be like, you know what? It's people that done gave me information about putting my kids in school, do this, that, and the third. And I always give them kudos. And they be like, I ain't do nothing. You know, you did a lot of stuff that you don't understand. You helped me out. But what I'm saying is, as a man, and you think as a man, that you have to do everything on your own as a man. You know what I'm saying? It's God and you. That's it. That's the only thing that you think. So yeah, you push people away, you do this because you feel like you gotta dig yourself out of these holes. Yeah, there is a rope there. That rope is on my back. And I'm digging while this rope is
Then turn around.
And so real quick.
So it's I'm just saying.
Which is good advice.
I'm just saying.
My follow-up question is, we've had discussions.
Every now and then I get a little bit. There you go, songbird.
So with this information out there, the resources that are provided, and
what resource we provide?
As far as the talk, the communication,
we finna
the
do
books.
something?
No, brother, just let me land.
Okay, no, I ain't know if we finna start a
no, sir.
boys club for venting.
That's fine.
You said you were going to start one. All you needed
yes,
was a grant.
the grants. Now,
and really, you don't need a grant for that one, but the other stuff that you was talking about.
Okay,
let me get this out.
We're gonna do it. Okay, go ahead. Have your moment.
Uninterrupted.
Uninterrupted. Go ahead. Everybody, be quiet.
With the resources that are available, information that's been given to you, and you even acknowledge where you are currently.
I say.
I say uninterrupted.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Even with recently, when we talked about where you at and the work you need to do, and you acknowledge that you know you need to do this work. At your age, how longer do you think you're going to remain this way? This will be the rest of your life, where you know where you at, where you need to do, but you just refuse to get out of your own way. Stop it, Sam. Now you can answer.
Oh, okay. All right, bet. I'm activated. No.
Okay.
Was I supposed to say this before?
No, this is your answer. This
okay,
there's no right or wrong answer.
No.
Like, man to man, like if we
okay,
have a
so
so
if we talking about it,
yes, sir.
The thing is that I always feel solace in acknowledging my flaws, but what I'm saying is that I know I have flaws. It's just like when people say, you know what, that's a trigger for me, or I'm triggered by this.
Yes.
So this is your trigger.
Yes.
Are you fixing your trigger, or do we have to tiptoe around the thing that triggers you?
Yes, sir.
So at that point, if I acknowledge that I have a trigger, or I acknowledge that I have an issue.
Yes, sir.
So now I have to fix it. That's eventually my plan. That is eventually my plan.
And that's my question.
So
I asked you though.
So
stop making it the plan and just do the plan so you can move in advance forward.
Okay, then Slim.
No. I mean no.
Okay.
Because
what are you
okay.
going to? Right.
Stop. Let's do this.
Okay, then Slim.
Because even myself, I know I have issues.
A lot.
That's fine.
Okay.
However, I'm aware of it though, and I'm doing things to hopefully process and work and better myself.
Doing?
Not just therapy.
Go ahead, talk about it.
Addition by subtraction. Because you got to remove things. Brother, stop.
Fix your coat. She fixed her coat. She fixed her coat.
But that's part of the process.
Okay, go ahead.
And I'm acknowledging that process, and I'm actively working on making those proper adjustments, even though it may be at a snail's pace. It's still I'm doing something. But from your standpoint,
so you saying I don't?
Well, you said it your own self. You are
it's
aware.
It's hard for you to grab that rope.
You said you're not going to do anything.
What I'm saying
you said it months ago, and this is no knock to you, sir. Just understanding you further. You said months ago that I know the rope.
That's a cool shirt.
That's fine. Thank you. I know the rope's behind me. I'm not going to turn around.
Why?
Good question.
I know I need to do this, but right now I'm not ready to do it. Cool. But eventually you're gonna get to a point where either you're gonna you said no earlier, so you're just not gonna do it.
I didn't say no. I would never do it.
Well, you just said no. You just
I didn't
said
say never.
Okay, you're right. Never and no is two different things.
Yeah, never.
Right now it's a no.
No, it's a no.
But it's never gonna be a never.
No, it's never.
But then that's why I asked the question.
Right.
You gotta have some kind of, not saying a deadline or hard line in the sand, but it's like,
so what's the date?
when?
Give me a date.
I know I'm right here, but
Like when? Like when?
When are you
If
gonna give me
you
a date?
like even myself, like I can say ask that question to myself.
But
Go
it's
ahead.
not for somebody else to give you the date. You've got to decide.
He can give me a date.
I know I can't, but that's what I'm trying to say.
It's okay.
I can't because that's unrealistic for me to even provide that date. That's unfair,
Why?
unreasonable. Because I don't know your life and where you're at overall. But we having a discussion, especially as men, and we're gonna be the leaders, the people who.
The outlet for other men.
But I'm saying, I acknowledge my growth that needs to happen.
I didn't say anything.
But you're taking a sip because you're being sarcastic without being sarcastic.
I'm not being sarcastic. I'm drinking. You want to squeeze?
No, sorry, I got mine right here. Thank you. But
Look.
that's fine. I've been sipping slow all day. No, it's not. It's wine. Anyway, now you
deflecting.
You deflecting like a motherfucker.
Anyway, so if this is a JD cast,
it's not though, bro. I got you.
hey everybody.
No,
I'm being for real. I'm being for real.
We ain't gonna turn around and just grab rope and just be allowed
by
to
a
be,
woman.
Not just by, it could be the village, sir. It could be people.
My village is awesome.
But okay, no, stay there. No,
we're here.
Disagree.
No,
we're here.
But I like to have a discussion. So
we're
yes,
here.
even with you acknowledging that
my
the
village is dope.
The village is dope. Great.
My village is dope.
Stop. We understand that.
You gonna rely on them all the time, or are you?
Oh,
I'm not relying on them.
Please don't do that.
That's the thing.
Don't
I'm not relying on them.
But even with that initial aid of help, resources, whatever, the village, journaling.
Be a man and get it yourself.
Bruh.
We're gonna agree to disagree on this episode.
What? No, I'm asking because she said I'm relying on them, and you said so. I'm asking what's the difference?
I don't like that word.
She said you're relying on your village.
I'm not saying that. I didn't say that.
Your village don't necessarily do everything for you.
Your
right. Village is.
But I'm saying that is if you know where you're at and you know the work needs to be done, steps need to be taken.
First,
only
village is the reason why he's not sinking in quicksand.
Are you saying
he's still in the hole?
So then it comes to, are they more enablers or are they just?
How is it an
they need to
enabler?
push you a little more.
Or
accountable for certain things.
Or
are you crazy?
No, okay, take it
no,
off.
I'm asking.
Take it off you.
Question.
No, take it off you.
It gotta be because
answer that question. Can I say something real quick?
You gotta understand the people that I deal with. People that feel like the potential that is.
Yes, sir.
Like, why are you not unlocking the potential that is? Like the people that be like, did you do this today? Or did you do this? 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 Mm-hmm. The things that I say, like when I'm talking about being in a hole, I've been in a hole. I've been fucked up. Have you ever been fucked up? Have you ever been without? Have you ever sit up there and had to look at your kids and be like, I don't know what the fuck we gonna do?
Yes, sir.
I don't know. Okay, so now we in the dark. Have you ever have you ever lit a candle and been like, we up in here with no candle? Have you ever had to goddamn light up some pots and goddamn heat up your water and do whatever you had to do? Have you ever been there? That's what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
Like I've been there. The spaces that I speak from, I've been there.
So
when I speak of a hole, I'm in a hole.
So real quick.
So if we talking about what
we acknowledge that we know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
We recognize what you're speaking of.
So gather.
Can we empathize and sympathize at the same time?
So we're gathering.
So with that said, though, the question that I asked you just like 5 minutes ago is...
So what do I need to do in order to do what?
Not just what. When are you going to say, you know what? I'm going to finally work on this to do this.
What?
Hey.
No, I'm asking. No, I'm asking. No. No, Mo, hold on.
Wait.
No, Mo, we're talking.
Okay.
It's okay. Hold on. We talking. What am I supposed to do in reference to what? Are you talking about relationship shit? Are you talking about in reference to work shit? Are you talking about relationship being a dad? Are you talking about
So let's work on the
He is a deflector and
I'm not deflecting.
He's a deflector and he's a word twister. So
how am I?
Wait, no. And this is his defense mechanism. No matter how whatever question you ask him, he's going to dissect it and break it down because, like he said, what aspect do you want me to work on?
And so
me being a father, me being a man.
You're right.
As a person,
he's never going to give y'all the answer because again,
he's not ready. He's not ready. He
sees himself at. He feels like he can be something.
I feel like I'm on Jenny Jones.
No. I get it. It's
Ricky
like
Lake?
you can be needing work with being in a good relationship, but also be a good father. So you want to know what aspect am I trying to apply this to?
Are we talking about?
He's never gonna give y'all.
So we just talking about just me.
No,
I fucking try to be everything to my kids.
I said you're not gonna
I try to work. I try to be a workaholic because I know how to work.
No.
So what are y'all talking about when y'all talking about?
I just see
y'all. You saying I'm deflecting, so I'm asking you, what am I deflecting from?
I don't know.
That's a question for you.
What was the question though?
The question was,
ask me a solid question. I will answer your question yes or no.
Solid.
What was the question?
But you want them to apply to a specific part in your life. But the question was generalized over your whole life.
Over my whole life in reference to what?
Down, so what?
So where am I?
What that lets me know is you're not. It's
so
not
where
that
am I
you can't answer that question.
So
you don't want to.
I don't have an old lady.
So no,
you don't have a man. You don't have a man. You don't have a man. So I'm not. So where are we flawed at?
So listen,
everybody. That's what I'm saying. So that's where I'm flawed at. I'm still a parent. I still work. What are we talking about?
Nothing. That's what I'm trying to get out. That's why I said agree to disagree because
you're right.
We're running around in a circle, and JD is happy with where he's at in life. And if he's happy,
I didn't say that either.
Okay, all right. Well, I don't know, but he's not gonna give anybody the answers that they're looking for. So it's like we beating a dead horse. So can we stop this horse is dead? Can we stop beating him? I'm confused too. I just know you're not gonna answer the question because
what is the question?
I agree.
I don't know because I ain't asked the question. So
ask me the question.
I did already. Question.
I did already, but it's okay. We won't come to a conclusion.
Dorinda, am I tripping? Please tell me I'm tripping, or if I'm tripping.
A little bit.
Okay, then. So tell me where I'm tripping at, please.
So
was I not concise?
Started with talking about relationships because you were talking about
being
like
with somebody.
Woman. Yes.
And
then we kind of went back to the overall. From my understanding, I thought the core of the conversation was still relationships. So in response to that, you aren't quite giving the answer to that specific part.
But what I'm saying,
are wanting to know the different parts, and if that's the case, then just answer them per category.
Okay, then. So we're talking about relationships. As a dude, as myself, I feel like, as a man, I've been bred this way, that you have to bring something to the table, and you have to provide, and you have to do this. So therefore, if you do have a rope to extend, I may ignore your rope because I feel like I'm supposed to do this. Do I need to work on being more open to accepting the rope? Fucking yes. Answer. Next.
I didn't ask you any questions.
So now with that, so I like.
That's what I'm saying.
That's progress.
He said win though.
So that was.
So now we're
question.
talking about the win.
That was my question.
That was his question.
So you do the win too?
I have to.
My fault. I'm
He
defective.
is the only one that did the win.
Did he? Okay.
So you don't have right now. You don't have an answer for that.
I digress. You said when do I need to turn around and?
I'm saying when do you, in your head when are you going to actually just turn around and grab the rope or make the progress and actually? Okay.
So that was the question.
That was my question. Yes,
I'm sorry, people out there that's listening.
No, because you living with us. I appreciate you guys.
I appreciate you because we really just going back.
Because this be helpful to people watching down the line.
It's not helpful. But when will I turn around and look at the rope? I don't know.
Okay,
I do not know, and that's
so we
my answer. My answer is that do I meet good people who want me to indulge in relationships and be this person? And yes, I meet awesome women who want me to be a guy that is accepting of their help and all that stuff. But I have been in relationships where I have accepted one thing from a person on top of doing hundreds of things for people, and they threw that one thing in my face. So therefore, I feel like I do have to do things my way and give myself.
guard
I
yourself.
gotta be who I am, and I gotta be 100% presented. And like I said earlier, when I said women want 100% of, and they take that, I lived it. So that's where I come from, that place.
Okay,
So
so
since this is the conversation that we had,
I'm just gonna add my little last
No, I'm
two
just
cents
saying-
to this though, is that when you're speaking of it in general, let's try to shy away from women don't have the rope that's long enough, because if the woman is giving you the rope that's long enough and you refuse to turn around and grab it, you can't blame her for snatching that rope, because eventually she gonna end up falling in the hole with you if she doesn't take care of herself on top of that.
I don't
'Cause
ask
her
for the
comes
rope,
with it. You don't have to ask. But
I
you're
don't
not
ask for
supposed
the
to
rope.
ask.
I don't
You
ask
shouldn't
for
have
the
to ask a partner for anything.
Relax.
how am I not relaxing?
But
Because you come down to the standpoint of like, brother, we're in this together.
my
Who?
point though was
So that we
that
should.
ladies,
Who?
I'm saying we should.
hold on. My point is to the women that it's okay to pull your rope back if they're not grabbing it, because you have to protect yourself.
I
Your
want
feelings
y'all
and
to.
not pull yourself into the hole. But then also men can't say that there's not enough rope. That was my point.
They have to be willing.
I don't want nobody to extend your rope to where you fall in the hole.
Be on the render.
So oh man.
I won't kick so
I'll leave it
kick
alone.
You
back in.
want some more
I'm
rope?
not kicking nobody's
I said
back in.
I won't be able
Yeah,
to like
oh.
if I'm under your wing. Cause I like how she put things.
All right.
Nah, the whole thing is
Let's
like,
go
oh,
ahead.
go ahead.
No, I said
go ahead.
we
No,
got
go
a
ahead.
good point. We can go wrap this up.
You wrap up and get the hell out of here.
Well, because she's supposed to be gone. I'm sorry to hold you up.
No, it's okay. I'm good.
She was good because she was talking her shit.
No, I said my last little 2 cents.
That was it.
Any
I've
close-
been sitting back here quiet, have I not?
Me too.
I said
Oh,
my
close
last
it.
thing
Any
about the
clo-
whole,
any
I got a
closing
resource
remarks?
for you, and then I said
Closing
the end,
remarks.
and
Can I
I
slide
ain't
this
said
to the
nothing
side?
since.
Closing.
And I
You
just
gonna go
gave
first?
my closing
Nah, I go
remarks.
last. Go
All right,
ahead.
closing remarks.
I
I
just
go
gave
last.
them.
First of all,
I
it's good
literally
seeing
said I'm
it is
gonna
good seeing
add my
everybody.
last little 2 cents.
Yes, man.
That
It's good
was-
seeing everybody. Closing remarks before we get out of here.
I go last.
What I just said was my closing remarks. Those are my two ladies. And don't extend the rope so much to where you fall in the hole. Men, don't say women don't give enough rope if you're just not willing to put in work.
That's
Me.
not true either.
It's her closing remarks.
That's okay.
Go ahead.
It's
I'm
okay
going.
to not be okay.